What's up, everybody? Uh, so I'm just gonna go ahead and crank it up. No intro, none of that. I'm not sure what's up with Lewis, but we're gonna crank it up. It's 10-8. Chain with ice. What's good? Boston got 8. Miami got 8. Boston got 10. 7 minutes 38 seconds left in this first quarter. Bam Adebayo just gets tripped up by Jaylen Brown. Looked like he might have hit his chin on the floor, man. Already these guys taking punishment. All right, so Bam out of bounds, get the ball to Duncan Robinson, back over the Bam, kicks it back to Robinson for the three, and it's an air ball. Jaylen Brown comes down with the rebound. Jaylen Brown slashes into the lane, kicks it to Matt Tice. Tice in the corner to Jason Tatum for three. Tatum can't hit, follows his own rebound, but he can't get it top. Gordon Dragic comes down with the rebound, goes right down inside, and Gordon Dragic can't hit. Jimmy Butler goes up, but he gets fouled. And Jason Tatum blocks the shot, but Jimmy Butler will go to the line for two. So quite a series right there. And with I appreciate you coming through. My man Gideon G Money, what's up with your G Money? Let me share this right quick. Give us some more people. Jimmy Butler hits the first free throw. Hey man, I appreciate you guys hitting that like and sharing and getting Lewis and I out there. Really helping. And Jimmy Butler bangs the second free throw. So it's 10-10 tie game now, guys. Here comes Kemba Walker out on the wing. Walker shoots up the three. And Walker in and out. Bam Adebayo comes down with the rebound. Kicks it to Gordon Dragic. Dragic with Kemba Walker on the defense. Backs Walker up, dribbles around the Adebayo screen, and an alley-oop back to Bam Adebayo over Tyler Herro. I'm sorry, over Daniel Tice. Sorry about that. 6 minutes, 40 seconds left. 12. Miami takes the lead to 10. 12-10. Here comes Jason Tatum. Kicks the ball to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown at the top of the key, working on Bam Adebayo. Goes right down in on Bam. Bam with the block. Jimmy Butler comes down with the ball. Marcus Smart on the defense. Here comes Bam Adebayo trailing behind. Kicks it to Duncan Robinson. Over to Bam Adebayo. Adebayo finds Gordon Dragic. Dragic to Jay Crowder for three. And Crowder, bottom of the net, 15-10. Boston Celtics stale right now, guys. Stale. Not hitting the shots, turning the ball over. Miami Heat starting to feel it. Is the Miami Heat ready to take this game? Never can tell. Too early for that. Chopstick, what's up? Chopstick in the building. Celtics were tied up today. I don't know, man. Celtics better do some adjusting. Start hitting some shots, Chopstick. They starting off slow, but it's too early in the game to say who's going to win. Boston Nick in the building. What's good? What's good, Nick? Yeah, man. We got this Miami Heat, Boston Celtics action. Celtics started off fast. They did, but it's still early in the game, guys. Only 6 minutes. Sure, you want to jump up, bro? Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you in Discord. I mean, no, not Discord. Shit. Twitter. I'm gonna send it to you in Twitter, all right? This is not a public thing here. All right. Let me find you, Nick. I got you, dog. Yeah, man. Actually, I talked to Lewis about this before one time. Told him if one of us couldn't show up or something, then we could have a special guest up. All right, Nick, I sent it to you in I DM'd you in the Twitter. On Twitter, I meant. I hit you. Yeah, no, that's cool. All right. Well, you in Boston, so you should be a Celtics fan. That's why I decided to let you go. G Money said Butler has been aggressive so far. Yeah, and I think he's gonna stay that way the rest of the game, to be honest with you, G Money. Hey, let me send Lewis this too. Um, just in case, fellas. I don't know. I didn't get a my phone is dead. So I didn't even get an email or text message from Lewis, but I left my charger upstairs. All right, guys, I wanted to send Lewis that link too. Because he might slide in here, so might be a trio. Me, Lewis, and my man Boston Nick. All right, so where we at? G Money's, yeah, he has been aggressive, no doubt. Game 4 will tell us the series. Well, yeah, for sure, because I can't see them. I can't see Boston coming back 3-zip on this Miami team. So for sure, I'm with you on that, G Money. They done. It's the same thing with Denver. Denver has to tie it, and they will. You guys hear me? They're gonna tie it. But it's the same thing with Denver. They have to tie it or essentially. And with Denver, the odds are really stacked against them because it's not just as simple as, okay, can they come back from 3-1? Well, they've done that. Problem is, they've just done it back to back, which has never been done in NBA history. So the chances of them doing it 3 times back to back, the odds are exponentially in the toilet. They're not gonna be able to do that. All right, guys, we back. We back. I got the Nuggets taking the Lakers at 7. Damn right, Chopstick. That was my call. All right, Gordon Hayward checked in for Boston Celtics. Kicks the ball over to Kemba Walker at the top of the key. Duncan Robinson on the defense. Kemba Walker gives it to Smart. Smart dribbles down inside. Gets the ball stripped by Duncan Robinson. Good defense by the Heat. Here comes Andre Iguodala. Kicks it over to Jimmy Butler. Butler at the top of the key. Marcus Smart D'ing him up. Butler calls for the screen. Iguodala on the screen. Butler dribbles down inside. An offensive foul on Andre Iguodala. Illegal screen. Can't be moving around, holding on to the guy, Andre. Don't cry about it. All right, turnover for the Miami Heat. Illegal screen on Andre Iguodala. Here comes Kemba Walker. Kicks it to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart dribbles around the screen. Smart cross court pass to Walker. Walker crossover. Shoots over the top of young Tyler Herro and scores. So 12-15 Boston. Close that gap. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Butler gets it to Tyler Herro. Butler knocks Kemba Walker down, but no call on the play. Butler with Kemba Walker, mismatch. Butler steps inside, kicks it in the corner. Pass from Iguodala to Herro, but he can't hit for 3. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown kicks the ball to Kemba Walker for 3. Walker fouled behind the 3-point line by Duncan Robinson. So Kemba Walker will go to the line for 3, see if he can tie this game up. 4 minutes, 51 seconds left in this first quarter. SSB in the building. What's good with your brother? Yep. No doubt. What would your reaction be if the Heat and the Nuggets made it to the finals? Now that's my call, G Money. I called that at the beginning of the playoffs. I said the Heat and the Nuggets finals. My 2 dark horse teams. It was a long shot, but that would be crazy, bro. The worst thing is I couldn't find a bet on it anywhere. That's the worst thing. All right, so Kemba Walker, he bangs two out of the 3, 14-5. Bam has been attracting the rim. Lob is awesome. Yep. Oh, and Kemba Walker misses the 3rd free throw. So a 1-point game. Boston 14, Miami 15, up by 1. Jimmy Butler kicks the ball to Andre Iguodala. Duncan Robinson inside, back outside the Iguodala for 3. So it's 18-14. Boston, Miami back up by 4. Here comes Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart dribbles around the screen. Jump shot inside and fouled on the jump shot. So that's another foul on Duncan Robinson. So that's 2 back-to-back fouls on Duncan Robinson, sending both players to the line. Marcus Smart to the line for 2. Mid 80% free throw shooter, Marcus Smart, pretty good free throw shooter as he drains the first one, 15 to 18 3-point game. I'm not a Celtics fan. I'm a basketball fan. That's what's up. To a Duke fan, though. I know that. You damn sure a Duke fan, Chopstick. All right, so Marcus Smart hits both free throws, 2-point game. Duncan Robinson for 3, can't hit. And here comes Kemba Walker. He brings the ball down, and Walker takes it coast to coast. Nice. He had Gordon Hayward trailing him, but he decided to take it himself, so it's a tie game. And Eric Spoelstra would like to talk about it, calls the timeout. 4 minutes, 4 seconds left in this first quarter. Tie game, 18-18. Boston is not going to go away easy. So Chopstick says, I'm leaning toward the Lakers Heat's final. Yeah, a lot of people are. It's going to be some sad faces because the Lakers get eliminated. But I want to see my boy Tatum. Yeah, I don't know, man. That's going to mess up my prediction. Jay in the building. What's good with you, Jay? What's up, dog? Can't hold me. Let's go. Let's go. He said, let's go, Heat. Yeah, I'm rolling with you tonight, bro. That's the Heat, my dark horse team. So I decided to, Oh, here go my man, Boston. Oh, hold on. I got to change the background, man.
I got my TV on. Hold on.
Yeah. Shit. I got to change this background. I got the boxing background, the boxing ring. But we talking basketball, baby. Let's go. Got to change that up.
Let's go.
What's up with you, Nick? Celtics fan in the building, everybody.
So, I know you see the Heat. I want to get the Heat first, but it's because there was no Celtic poster. I am in Miami now, so I live close to Miami now. So that's my second team.
It's all good. It's all good.
Wade was my guy.
I got both of them behind me, so I really have no horse in this race outside of the fact that I, dark horse team, the Miami Heat. So
I got about 5 horses in this race, if you know what I mean.
I feel you, man.
When we get to like a timeout or something like that, or a next commercial, I'll let you know what bets I have. You basically tell me how you think I'm doing.
Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah.
Grabbing a beer.
I think Boston. I definitely think Boston needs to take this game. Because I don't think they can. I don't think they can run the table 3 games on the Miami. So
no.
I think this is like a winner, almost a winner go home game. Kemba attacking the rack early. Yeah, Kemba Walker's going to be key in this game, and I think he's going to step up to the punch too. Yes,
they could win 3 in a row, but is it likely? It's like probably a 15% chance, maybe less.
But I mean, it doesn't really happen. Freaking Denver Nuggets just did this back to back, and essentially it's the same thing for them because the odds are worse for them, right? Even though it's 3-1 deficit, the odds are 3 times worse for Denver because they've already set a record, an NBA record, by coming back from a 3-1 deficit back to back. Twice in one playoff series never happened. To do it 3 times, unlikely, bro. So if they go down, that's the dagger because, bro, look, they're not going to do it 3 times back to back, especially not against LeBron. LeBron's not going to let anybody beat him like that.
I took Crowder over 5.5 rebounds. How's that looking, or what do you think about that?
I gotta get my doggone charger, but I stepped in a little late. I'm waiting on my partner. Lewis to come through, but I'm not even sure yet, bro. I didn't even pull all of my stat sheets up and shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, since you're here, I'm glad you're
it's live, so I popped the last 6 minutes on, so I'm not sure exactly how many he has or if he has any whatsoever. One thing I have tonight, though, I got the freaking Heat tease to plus, because me, I like those teasers, baby. I got
Crowder got 1 rebound so far.
Okay, all right, that's not horrible. It's not horrible.
All right, guys, we back at it.
Get it.
Watermaker, and it looks like it was a foul. I think I don't know who they called the foul. It looked like Brendan Hayward just got fouled. And while we were talking, guys, Miami's up 20-18, 3 minutes 40 seconds left in the first. There was a foul on Miami. I'm not sure who. So Jaylen Brown with the ball almost loses the ball, grabs a hold of it. Brad Wanamaker with it, kicks it over to Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker fouls, shoots up the shot, can't hit, but Walker will go to the line for 2.
Nice.
So yeah, go ahead. What was you saying, Nick?
I got a teaser with the Heat plus 11, Denver Nuggets plus 14.5 because you told me to take Denver, so I just teased them even more. That's already done, but I need the Heat to win by 11, and I need it to be over 202.5 for the over in this game.
Heat to win by 11.
Yep, and then also the over 202.5.
I think you'll get the over. I'm not sure about the Heat winning. I can't lie.
No, Heat plus 11. I got 11 points, so they can lose by 10.
Okay.
Yep. If they lose by 11, I just push. I push on one bet, and it just becomes worse odds. Those teasers, you can like you'd be great at it, bro. You could tease literally the team 7 points. You know what I mean? So
right. Check that out, man.
Yep. I need to start scoring.
All right, guys. So it's 22-18. Comes Jaylen Brown, kicks it to Gordon Hayward in the corner for 3. Gordon Hayward can't hit. Gordon Dragic with the rebound. Dragic out on the wing, dribbles around the screen. Gordon Dragic takes it to the rack, but it rims out. Brad Wanamaker with the ball, kicks it to Kemba Walker down to Hayward. Hayward inside. and the whistle. I thought they blew the whistle the first time on Williams. That's why I paused there.
Yeah.
But they kept the play out. Excuse me. But Williams fired, so Williams will go to the line. Yeah, see, I thought they blew the whistle there. He was smacked right across the arm.
Oh, you can hear the whistles? That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I got my headphones on, so yeah, I got them plugged into the game.
Sneaky fellow, you sneaky fella.
All right, guys. So 20-22, Gordon Dragic with the ball, drives down inside, throws the lob too high for Bam Adebayo, and it goes out of bounds. So that's a turnover on the Miami Heat. Boston Celtics will have the ball. Brad Wanamaker coming down with the ball, swings it outside to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum cross court pass to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown back to Tatum for the 3. Tatum can't hit.
Come on.
Rebound. Here comes Gordon Dragic out on the wing. Looks like they got the double team set, and Gordon Dragic dribbles around the screen. Turn around, kicks it out to Iguodala for 3, and Iguodala can't hit. Gordon Hayward comes down with the rebound. Gordon Hayward over to Brad Wanamaker. Back to Gordon Hayward, who dribbles down inside, spins, kicks it out to Williams. Williams over to Tatum. Tatum step back jumper.
Come on.
And looks like an offensive foul on Tatum. Extended that arm. Can't extend that arm, young man.
They haven't scored in like a minute and a half. 2 minutes, not good for you over.
See there? Boom. Extended that arm to create the space. So that's an offensive foul. Ref caught that.
Oh, by the way,
give them a nudge, but you can't extend your arm. Well, that's offensive.
Do you remember the first scoring? I mean, I took first scoring play of the game to be a free throw. You know what I mean? Does anybody know if the first point of the game was either a free throw from a foul or whatever? Do you remember? Anybody remember?
I didn't start the game. I was waiting on Lewis and started up late, bro.
It was juicy.
Anybody in the chat? If y'all see the beginning of the game, G Money, was it a free throw or was it a shot? Gordon Dragic just missed the 3-pointer. Jason Tatum comes down with the ball. Boston with a chance to take the lead and tie it up. Jaylen Brown down inside, turnaround jumper over Gordon Dragic, but he gets fouled. So Jason Tatum will go. Jaylen Brown will go to the line for 2. See if he can tie this game up. Yeah, I'm not sure if anybody's seen the first shot.
Sometimes I think they're working against me on the under. I mean, he missed the first one, right? Yep.
Yeah. So Jaylen Brown misses the first free throw, still 20-22. 1 minute, 20 seconds left. Both of these teams go on a spurt, bro. So you still okay on that 202.
True.
Don't even worry about the first quarter. Both of these teams can pick the pace up like this. Boom.
And
30-point quarter, 35-point quarters.
those fouls too, if they keep fouling, there's no, it's buckets without points being taken off the, you know what I mean?
Without
time.
Yeah, exactly. And so Williams just fouled. Speaking of foul, Williams just Bam Adebayo, so he's at the line. 22-21, guys. 1 point game. 1 minute, 8 seconds left. IBT in the building. What's good with your brother? Said don't know about basketball, but I'll listen in the background. That's what's up, IBT. Appreciate you, man.
Post this in the Discord.
Coach Allen directed traffic over on the bench. Bam Adebayo for the second free throw and drains it. So it's 24-21 3-point game. A minute left in this first quarter. Here comes Brad Wanamaker. Behind the back, almost loses the ball. Jay Crowder on the defense. Kicks it to Jaylen Brown up top. To Tatum. Inside to Williams. Williams back over to Gordon Hayward. Hayward in the corner to Brad Wanamaker. Up top to Tatum. Good ball movement by Boston. And Tatum with the floater can't hit, but Williams with the putback. 23-24. 40 seconds left in this first quarter. Here comes Tyler Herro for the Miami Heat. Herro with the ball at the top of the key. Dribbles around the Bam Adebayo screen. Steps back. Kicks it to Andre Iguodala. Down inside the Bam Adebayo. Good defense by young Williams on the play. And Jay Crowder shoots the long three and just off the front of the rim. And Jason Tatum with the rebound. Because that was him you was talking about Crowder with the rebound, right?
Yeah.
So shot clock off, guys. 12 seconds to shoot. Jason Tatum looking to take the last shot. Calls for the screen. Gets the switch. Jason Tatum shoots the three and off the glass, but he can't hit. So that's how the first quarter ends. 24-23. One. It's not bad for that 202, Nick. Not bad.
Not bad, but how many dude? What right now? What is the 3-point percentage in the first quarter? Like below 15% at least. I mean, it's got to be.
Boston, both of them shooting the same. 22%, 2 for 9 for both teams. 20 free throw on the 3-point line.
It's horrible. That's pretty bad.
Yeah. But they, both teams are keeping the turnovers down. I mean, 3 and 2. That's not bad for the first quarter. Fairly evenly matched game. The score pretty much displayed the stats of the first quarter. I mean, 6 to 4 assists, 13 to 12 rebounds. They're switching back and forth. One block apiece, 1 steal on the Miami side. It's pretty much even.
One bet I think I left out was not left out that I didn't take was the under 106.5 first half, and I think that's gonna hit. I think it's gonna be 106.
I don't think they get to 12. Yeah,
you know what I mean. I was about to press it. I'm like, because I thought it was like kind of a hedge bet for the over 2.
This weekend. Get you some good parlays in, because I was saying, you would have hit on 3 out of 4 of those fucking boxing bets. And the only one that I really didn't get it wrong, the right guy won. But I said to go, I think it was over 9.
Over 9?
Yeah, and I don't think it did. But other than that, all of them were winners. So you forgot to put them in or something. I wonder if you
just if you can you give me a 20? Can you give them to me 24 hour the night before?
Yeah. I did last week. You just didn't know. You was like, I didn't know if that was for tomorrow. That's why I gave it to you the day before. But I'll do it again. I'll make sure.
Wins fight this weekend, right?
Oh, Carlos, yeah, both of them. They both win.
Are they twins?
You should do a group bet. Do a group bet for Jamel Charlo, 7 through 9.
7 through 9.
Yeah, don't lay it heavy, but like You already know it's like a plus freaking
Yeah,
650 or something like that, right?
I like that. Those are the ones I like. Those juicy odds. That's what I was trying to see if it was plus
Bro,
850.
I think he's gonna knock him somewhere between 7 and 9.
Nice.
All
I'm
right,
not.
guys, let's get back into the basketball. I don't want to do that to you. Y'all know DJ boxing, MMA, basketball. I talk about tennis. I talk about it all over here. Jay said IBT is not hard to keep up. No, it's not. Robert Williams is bringing the Celtics energy off the bench. Yeah, Robert Williams is a strong rookie, man, and I like him backing up Daniel Tice because Daniel Tice tends to get himself into foul trouble. So I think Brad Stevenson seemed to notice that too. And here's the thing, guys. They're actually going to need Daniel Tice during the stretch of these games. He can't keep getting himself in the foul trouble. The problem is he's an aggressive defender. So he tends to, aggressive defenders like that. You can smoke on here, Nick. It's all good. Aggressive defenders can get themselves in the foul trouble. So Williams stepping in gives Tice time to rest, gives him some time on that bench, and keeps him from getting into foul trouble. All right, guys. So we back. Wanamaker over to Hayward. Hayward back to Wanamaker, drives down inside and tries to kick it to Tatum, but Jay Crowder gets his hand on the ball. So 10 seconds on the shot clock. Austin will retain possession.
Just
Wanamaker with the ball, kicks it inside. The Williams can't handle the pass. Luckily, Tatum picks it up. Back in the corner, the Wanamaker drives down inside, but he carried the ball, got his hand up under that ball, guys. And you don't see that play that whistle being blown often, but you used to get it sometimes with Allen Iverson because couldn't get that street ball out of him. He used to carry that rock sometime. They used to hit him with that. And Ray for Austin also skipped to my loop. All right, guys, so here we go. Bam Adebayo with the ball. Kicks it up top to Butler. Butler got stripped by Williams. Williams gives the ball to Wanamaker, and Wanamaker scores. So Boston Celtics take the lead by 125-24. Here comes Jimmy Butler out on the wing, Gordon Hayward on the defense. This is it. That Bam Adebayo over to Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro trains the 15-footer. I like Tyler Herro, guys. That kid's going to be something special. Trust me. Believe me on that. 26-25. Jason Tatum at the top of the key and gets the ball stolen by Gordon Dragic. Here comes Dragic full speed ahead, goes in on Jason Tatum with a block from behind. Hayward, and did they call the goaltend?
Yeah, goaltending.
Oh, they called the goaltend. Man, they got to show that. I think that was a clean block. All right, guys, 28-25. They called Gordon Hayward for the goaltend. Jason Tatum with the ball. Passes it to Wanamaker.
Get in the hole.
Back to Tatum. Tatum on the top. It was behind the back. Kicks it to Wanamaker. Wanamaker over to Gordon Hayward for three. And Hayward, bottom of the net. Tie game, 28-28. 10 minutes, 20 seconds left in this half, guys. Here comes Gordon Dragic with the ball. Passes it to Butler. Butler dribbles down inside. Nice slow step. He can't hit. Gets his own rebound. Passes it to Tyler Herro in the corner for three. So Boston said, shoot one, I'll match it back. 31-28. Miami back up by three. Brian Wanamaker at the top of the key. Over to Tatum. Tatum with Crowder on the defense. Gets it into Gordon Hayward in the corner. The Ojale back over to Wanamaker. And Wanamaker's
charge. Come on, man.
Oh, nice. So Dragic plants his feet here. And Wanamaker gets the offensive call.
Was that booty or what? Or no?
No, that was wow, that's kind of close, man. I'm not sure. I thought he got his feet planted. He was kind of moving there.
Yeah, I don't get that. Sometimes they just.
When you dip that shoulder, sometimes when you dip that shoulder, they give you that call. So Jimmy Butler turns around, nobody in front of him. Butler dribbles down inside, gives it to Crowder out on the wing for three, but Crowder can't hit. So Ojale with the rebound gives it over to Wanamaker. And the Smart dribbles down inside, but can't hit the layup. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Because Butler goes down inside, gives it to Bam Adebayo, and Bam tries to get it to Crowder. Crowder loses the hand on the ball, regains it. Tyler Hero with the ball. 10 seconds to shoot. Tyler Hero drives
Yeah,
on the side. Marcus Smart gets his hands on the ball. Tyler Hero turn around, dumper, drills it. 33-28,
timeout.
5-point lead by the Miami Heat. And Brad Stevens wants to talk about it.
Dude, you know what's funny is I have 11 points with the Heat, but I want my Celtics to win. Obviously, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So every point that goes in is better for me. You know what I mean for the Heat, but it's like it hurts at the same time.
I feel you, dog.
It's supposed to be a
Both teams,
win-win.
Brick House from downtown. Yeah, man, they're not really shooting well from downtown. Neither team. 3 for 10, 30% both teams.
Unreal.
Excuse me, which you would have never figured that, especially with the
It's
Miami
like
Heat.
usually right around 50, right? 45, 50 with these.
Yeah,
With these.
Miami Heat's one of the better 3-point shooting teams in the league, so that's kind of you know,
Yeah.
uncharacteristic. And Boston's pretty good there and there, in the high 30s. So Boston won after the locker room thing. It's not always a bad thing if channeled in the right way. Yeah, facts. Facts. That energy can be used in the right way. Brandon Nicholson in the building. What's good, my friend? Yeah, she's doing better, bro. She's up moving around. Probably a little more than she need to be. But she's doing better. She couldn't really do too much yesterday. Yup, Gideon. I appreciate you, man. Yup, my little baby's fine, dog.
What happened? What do you mean?
She just wasn't feeling well, man. And
Okay.
wasn't really drinking and eating and things like that. So, when it gets like that, they gotta get
Yeah.
fluids and stuff inside of them. So you know what I mean.
Okay. Everything's cool.
She
Everything's good
money.
though.
What's that?
Everything's good though.
Yeah, she's okay. She's okay. Despite Tatum struggling, Boston is still hanging in. Yeah, it's gonna be a tight game. I think it's gonna go down to the wire. Maybe a team will stretch in the fourth quarter, but I think it'll be back and forth until that point.
The live over under right now is at 207 and a half, by the way. 207 and a half live over under.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, so I'm still beating it by 5 points.
I will go under that. 207?
Yeah. I have the over. I mean, I could middle it. I could get right there in the middle when both bets. It would be kind of a hedge bet.
I don't, man. Don't ask me if I said that live, man. I'm still. Hell no, I don't want you to blame me, man. I'm not up there yet, Nick.
I hear you.
Got the pros with that, bro. If you carry and allow the ball to spin, usually it isn't called that way. Yeah, that's true. But when that ball is stiff, they're gonna call it. But if it's spinning, yeah, Jay, you're right. They won't call it a lot of times. Edwin, what's up with you, Edwin? Appreciate you coming in. Tyler Hero continues to shine off the bench. Yeah, he will, and he will. He could start, but it's just like, well, you're not gonna start him over Dragic, so. But he could legitimately start though. That kid's special. Tyler Hero makes me think of Klay Thompson, the guy that's fearless. Yeah, sort of back in the day. Yeah, Klay was like that. No, I don't know about that. Not at that stage. You can't really say that, G Money. He may be a better player now, but that's because he's been playing. But at that stage, compare them, and I think that's a really good comparison because at that stage, Clay was exciting. He busted three, come down in the lane. Same thing that Tyler Hero does. So at that stage, the comparison is pretty much spot on if you think about it. All right, guys, we back at it. Marcus Smart with the ball, kicks it to Jason Tatum. Tatum in the corner to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown double teamed immediately, and it looks like it was deflected off of Miami Heat. Yeah,
No, it
Gordon
wasn't.
upset.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Well, two refs are talking about it. It might not have been. Here we go. Replay, guys. Tice hit it.
Nope.
Oh no, Dragic didn't touch it. Oh yeah, that's off Daniel Tice. Dragic had a good complaint there, guys.
Oh yeah.
Then you got your fighter.
And he was like 4 or 5 freaking inches from me too.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, so they talking, and Miami ball. They got it right. Miami ball. Now, I blame Daniel Tice for that, man. You got to catch that pass down there. Because as I seen, like how far he was off the line, you just got to catch that pass. So here comes Gordon Dragic. 5-point lead. Miami's up. Dragic at the top of the key. Kicks it to Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler over to Crowder for 3 in the corner, but Crowder can't hit. Daniel Tice comes down with the rebound. Jason Tatum gets it over to Smart. Back over to Brad Wanamaker. Tyler Hero on the defense. Cross court to Jason Tatum. Tatum back up to Brad Wanamaker. Goes down in with the floater off the glass, and he hits it 30-33. So it's a 3-point game. Gordon Dragic coming down out on the wing. Gordon Dragic gets it into Tyler Hero. Hero in the corner for Jimmy Butler 3, and Butler can't hit. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Jaylen Brown gets the ball over to Tatum.
Bam!
Alley-oop to Tice for the dunk inside. 32-33. Nice pass by Jason Tatum to Daniel Tice.
I took the under 207 and a half as well. So I'm going to try to middle it or hedge my bet because it's looking under right now. It really is.
Yeah. That's what I was telling you. I would go under that.
Yeah, it's already been done.
Yeah. These teams are both defensively responsible. So when you kind of get a pace early, they might pick it up some. But you know what I mean? It's not going to be like one of these freaking Rockets thing where it can
203, 204, 205, 206 is okay. Okay? It lands right there. I freaking win two bets. So.
Well, all right. I got you. If Miami starts raining these threes, Boston is cooked. Could be. It could be.
I agree.
Could be RG money. And I'm telling you, Duncan Robinson, Tyler Hero, and Jimmy Butler can really get hot from behind there. All three of them. Tatum needs to attack the rim, and Boston needs to limit turnovers. Both teams are not really doing too bad on the turnovers. Boston just tacked up 3 turnovers, G Money, but not really doing too bad on the turnovers. Of course, I do agree both teams need to limit turnovers, but Tatum, I don't know, man. Like this with this Miami team, they're gonna need a team effort. Jason Taylor has got to do something on the offensive end. Like that's their guy, right? You can't be sitting in the second quarter with no points, right? But he's doing intangibles. He's snatching rebounds. He's getting in the passing lanes and things like that. So he's still a factor, G Money. But I do agree. Maybe he should attack the rim because a lot of times these shooters, guys, once they see that ball go in, even if it's on a layup, then they, sometimes get into rhythm. So might be a good idea for him to try to get into the lane some, get a little warm. But they're going to need him. They're definitely going to need him. Offensively, he's not in this game at all right now.
Lightning up 3-1, second period.
All right. D, I'm sorry about that. I'm glad your daughter's making progress. Oh, no, it's all good, fam. It's all good. I appreciate you guys. Well, say Tatum has done a good job getting guys involved. Yeah, right. That's why I was talking G Money, like the intangibles. Like, so he's there and he's relevant in the game, but we do need to see him forward. So I get you there, but it's a difference when you got your star player that's not producing offensively, but they're not there. Their presence is not there. I mean, he's snatching rebounds. He's getting the assists going. He's in the passing lane. You know what I mean? He's getting his team involved. So he's there, but they need you to supposed to be superstar in the team. So do it all. You have to be there, but you have to be there offensively too. Jordan was there in those ways too, but he scored. Kobe was there in those ways too, but he scored. LeBron's there in those ways, but he scores. So Jason Tatum has to put points in the bucket. Well, D, my brother, you said Denver was winning that game last night. I won't cap. I thought Denver was toast. I'm telling you, and they winning game too. But they're going to tie the series. Everybody called me crazy on my video. I don't know about that one, D. All right, y'all going to know when Game 7 comes. And then Denver got the Lakers down by 15 points. It's the fourth quarter. People are gonna be like, "What the hell? He paid somebody off?" I don't know.
I'm gonna shit myself that happened. It's crazy.
All right, guys. So we back. They got the virtual crowd going. Little boy eating his cereal. All right, here's Jimmy Butler out on the wing, drives right down into the lane, kicks the ball to Andre Iguodala, who almost gets his strip. But Butler gets fouled, puts it in, and it'll go to the line. So 35-32, a foul on Marcus Smart. It sends Jimmy Butler to the line to see if he can convert on the three-point play. Man, Jimmy Butler is. Oh, actually, he fouled. He fouled Butler. Wow, what a series there. So Butler converts on the three-point play, making a 4-point game. Here comes Brad Wanamaker. Kicks it over to Marcus Smart. Back to Brad Wanamaker. Get Marcus Smart on the wing. Brad Wanamaker comes around. Thought about the shot. Kicks it to Tatum. Wanamaker out on the wing. Back to Tatum. 5 seconds to shoot. Tatum dribbles. Kicks it to Jaylen Brown. And right at the buzzer, Jaylen Brown gets it off. And Daniel Tice comes down with the rebound. Back up top to Marcus Smart for three.
Get in there.
35-36, 1-point game. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Butler with Brad Wanamaker on the defense. Backs him down. Butler steps back for the jump shot. Butler off the side of the rim. Can't hit. Here comes Jason Tatum with the rebound. Brings the ball down for the Boston Celtics. Tatum thinks about the three. Kicks it to Brad Wanamaker. Back over to Tatum. Step back three-pointer. Tatum can't hit off the front of the rim.
He's dry right now.
A lot of bounds.
He's dry right now.
Yeah. Tatum needs to, and shout out to G Money. Stop settling for the three, man. You're long, you're lanky, dribble down inside, try to pull the foul, but you got to see something go through the hole because you're just cold as ice right now.
What the fuck? What number is Crowder?
Jay Crowder, 31, I think, 33 or something like that. All right. 33. Is that 99? What the fuck? Okay, 99 is Jay Crowder. So Jaylen Brown throws the ball away. Another turnover by the Boston Celtics.
It's like their MO. You know what I mean? It really is.
Yeah. All right, Tyler Herro with the ball. Still a 1-point game, guys. Jimmy Butler, short jumper inside. Can't hit off the front of the rim. And there's Jason Tatum with another rebound. Gives it to Marcus Smart for three, and Smart can't hit. Daniel Tice with a rebound. And God damn, that looked like a foul. A lot of contact there, no call. Tyler Herro for three, but he can't hit. And Jaylen Brown comes down with the rebound. Gets it to Kemba Walker. Kemba Walker to bring it down the floor for the Boston Celtics. Tyler Herro on the defense. Walker to Brown. Brown dribbles down inside, and Brown loses the ball. Jay Crowder picks it up. Tyler Herro goes down inside and gets fouled by Marcus Smart. So Marcus Smart.
Oh, that's an offensive foul. He actually jumped into him.
Yeah, so Marcus Smart was calling for it as soon as he went down. Let's see what happens.
I don't know. They won't challenge it. They need that challenge.
He kind of put his elbow out. I don't know, but
yeah, he did push it out.
Spoelstra, it's see, this is the thing, man. The challenge is too valuable.
Yep, you wasted time out, and I can see the announcers going nuts, saying like, well, from what I see at least, I don't know what he's saying actually. So
yeah, it could have been, but it's too close. Like, is it conclusive? No. The score is 38-35. You can't hold me. Sorry about that. So I don't know. It's better for Spoelstra to save his challenge because you may need a more important play later in the game. So I don't blame him for not challenging that. All right, so Kemba Walker almost loses the ball. Jaylen Brown, turnaround jumper. He can't hit. Tyler Herro comes down with the rebound. Here comes Tyler Herro out on the wing. Gets the ball stolen by Marcus Smart. Nice way to get in the passing lane. Marcus Smart over to Jaylen Brown. Up to Kemba Walker for three. But Walker can't hit air ball. And Gordon Hayward misses the layup inside.
This is the worst game I've ever seen played right now.
So these guys are both seem a little bit tight on the offensive end.
Holy schmoly.
Robinson. This is the Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro shoots the jumper, and Tyler Herro's off. Daniel Tice with another rebound. Here comes Marcus Smart out on the wing. Kicks it to Kemba Walker for three. Walker, bottom of the net. 38-38. Tie game again, guys. 4 minutes, 30 seconds left in this half. So, under 106. Is that what you picked? That's looking good right now.
107.5.
Yeah. Well, that's good. All right, Jimmy Butler. Where's the line there, but he doesn't hit. Gives it to Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder back over to Jimmy Butler. Drives on Tice. Step back jumper. Jimmy Butler puts it in. 40, 38.
I actually just put the under 204.5 in again.
Oh, so definitely a foul, but Kemba Walker took a hard hit, and he's grabbing that shoulder.
Man. Only way this goes over if it goes to overtime, and they're playing tight, so that's what is hard for the bookmakers because either guy can hit a shot. It's getting embarrassing at this point.
It's really strange how they called Jaylen Brown, but they just missed Jimmy Butler do that. Like, he just pushed off extremely hard on Tice. All right, guys, so here comes Marcus Smart. Step back jumper, 19 feet, can't hit. Tyler Herro comes down with the rebound. It's a 2-point lead. Tyler Herro out on the wing. Marcus Smart picks up the defense, gets it over to Duncan Robinson. Good defense by Gordon Hayward, and it's an illegal screen by Bam Adebayo. All over Miami.
What's going on here, D?
They can't seem to score. We're going to a commercial break, guys. That is amazing right there. You can't hold me. Are we playing 2-3? Yes, at the moment, but they switched in and out. Oh, they're not going to commercial. Sorry, guys. They started playing music like they were going to commercial, but they didn't go. So Gordon Hayward down inside, and he gets fouled. So Hayward to go to the line for 2, fouled by Duncan Robinson. And guys, it's as much turnovers as Boston have. Miami's been giving the ball up, like, just by missing these wild shots. It's a 38-40 game, a 2-point game. Yeah. Well, statistically, either of these teams could be up by like 9 or 10. So Gordon Hayward hits the first free throw. Pat Riley in the box. A single team.
Larry Bird. It's my Larry Bird, Gordon Hayward.
Yeah. Larry Bird.
Yep.
Not as tough as Bird was, though.
Nah, hell no.
Gordon Hayward bangs both free throws. So it's a tie game again, guys. 40-40. Boston hanging in there, sticking around to the end. Gordon Dragic gets the ball.
Travel.
And definitely a travel. I don't know what took them so long to call it.
What the hell was that? That's weird.
Yeah. When you see the officiating, they said we can't let them take 5 steps. Walker with the ball. Walker at the top of the key. Gets it over to Jaylen Brown. Good defense by the Miami Heat. Back to Walker. Walker for 3. Can't hit. And Tyler Herro comes down with the rebound. Comes young Tyler Herro, dribbles around Kemba Walker. Inside the Bam Adebayo for the dunk. 42-40. So maybe we can get some points going here, guys. A low-scoring first half, 40 Boston, 42, 82 points with 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in this quarter. Kemba Walker passes it to Marcus Smart for 3. Marcus Smart can't hit. Tyler Herro with another rebound. Passes it ahead to Bam Adebayo in the corner to Andre Iguodala. Tice falls down, but he gets back up to recover on the defense.
Oh, nice shot.
And bam, over to Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro with the bank off the glass.
Right.
Nice soft touch by the young Tyler Herro. 44-40. Tyler Herro with 15 points. Marcus Smart with the ball out on the wing. And inside to Jaylen Brown. Nice look by Marcus Smart, 42-44. And young Tyler Herro taking the point. Kicks it to Bam Adebayo over to Gordon.
What? Oh, good. Oh my God!
Dragic and one.
You gotta.
So it may be a potential 4-point play here because it looked like he was behind the line. We got to see what they call here. Okay, let's see. And he was behind the line. Wow, so he got the contact on. Wow, he elbowed Hayward in the face.
I know. I was like, what the hell's going on right now? Jesus, Lord, Mary, and Joseph.
Now, see, I think this is a bad challenge by Spoelstra. Spoelstra's decided to
Did he challenge it, really?
Yeah, now I think it's a bad challenge because one, again, it's too early. I think it's a wasted challenge. And look, at best 8 by the half, right?
What do you get? You get 1 per half, right?
Right.
So
I mean, I best you go up by 8 at the half. It's still a little time on the clock. You might even work that back down. Now
it might be more of a timeout called, and look at it at the same time. You know what I mean?
Right. If they miss, though, they'll keep the timeout, but they lose the challenge. And I think the challenge is just too important at this juncture in the game. Like, I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know that. They keep the timeout, but they lose the challenge. Okay.
Right. But, I mean, Spoelstra can afford it because it's not like Miami's not the team that's up 2-1. So,
yeah.
I think it would be terrible if Brad Stevenson did something like that. My man Jay said, 30 years of watching and learning. I don't just watch the game. My soccer background, I see basketball a bit different. Oh, okay. Well, how does soccer help you see basketball differently? Not being pretentious. I'm actually asking because I don't know. Miami is a tougher team because they are coached by Spo. Yeah, Spoelstra's a good coach, man. Very underrated, I think. Very, very underrated. 44-40 is the score. You can't hold me.
4-1 Tampa Bay Lightning, Dallas.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And I'm ranked 5. Wow, I'm ranked 5th right now, and over 1,000 people in my DFS. Holy schmoly.
Okay, 30-year plus for you too. Well, 30-year plus for me too.
Brandon Point scored. Let's go.
Yes, y'all are. You can't hold them. It's cool. I just need Duncan Robinson to get right. Yeah, Duncan got to step it up too. He's another one.
They lost it. I think he just called timeout, or maybe it was a timeout, like a commercial timeout type thing.
Yeah, probably so. Hold it down, Nick. I'll be right back.
Roger that. Tatum at the Hayward for 3. Brick. But gets it back and backcourt and nice defensive play by Tatum. All right. Heat gonna be they got what? Clock, 21 seconds left. Bounce. The Herro is nope. Butler low out to Herro. And I'll drop up now to Crowder for 3. Misses. All right, Jaylen Brown come down the court. Hayward. He looked like he was going to take a 3. He's like, fuck no, man. I'm bricking everything. Oh, it's travel by the Celtics. Unreal. I'm a couple seconds ahead of you right now.
I got it. Here comes Jaylen Brown, guys. We just slide in. Jaylen Brown gets the ball over to Hayward. Back over to Brown. Brown dribbles down inside. Goes up and blocked from behind by Jay Crowder. So looks like they called a travel on Jaylen Brown.
It's coming up in a second.
Yep.
I was ahead of you.
Finally, Herro, 17 minutes. In 17 minutes, he has 15 points. That's Tyler Herro, boy, this kid is doing great. All right, so here's Gordon Dragic with the ball. Floater inside, can't hit. Adebayo gets the rebound and puts it back in. So here comes the Miami Heat. Extend that to an 8-point lead under 1 minute left in this half, 42-50. And Jaylen Brown goes down inside. Nice soft touch to get it off the glass by Jaylen Brown, 44-50, 6-point game. Gordon Dragic out on the wing. Dragic steps back, brings it back behind the board, calls for the screen, gets the switch. Kemba Walker on the D, dribbles around the Bam Adebayo screen, kicks it to Butler. Butler can't hit, and it looks like Tatum just got away with a push off down there, but no call by the ref. Here comes Jason Tatum, 44-50, and
So
it's going to be a foul on Crowder.
yeah,
I didn't know who they were going to call it on. Those guys got tangled up. Daniel Tyson, Jake Crowder. So,
Crowder.
yeah, you can't block his path. That's what he did.
Yep. Clear path thing.
Yeah, no doubt. All day long. So Jason Tatum is ice cold, guys, in the first half.
Wow.
Who would have thought Jason Tatum goes ice cold in the first half? But yet, the Celtics are only down 6. Kemba Walker with the ball, 9 seconds to shoot. Kemba Walker dribbles around Jay Crowder, and Kemba Walker with a wild shot off the backboard. Bam Adebayo.
That was that.
Bam Adebayo puts up a 3 and airballs it. So what a wild ending. Looks like an alley-oop pass off the backboard by Kemba Walker. And Bam Adebayo airballs it at the other end. So
Oh God, I need to
all
partake.
the way to the end, a low scoring half, guys. So 44-50.
I'm surprised they have that many. I think it was the threes.
That's why I told you the 202. You said over the 202.
Yeah. Or I have over 202. I have under 204 and a half, and I have under 207 and a half or 206.
Yeah. That's why I say you was old. You good. I think you old good on the over 202. You might get lucky and hit 203 and you win it all, right?
Yeah, 203 would be my best, but if I could hit in between 203 and 206 and a half or 206, I'd be good to go.
Yeah. I think you'll get, I mean, it's still a good chance to get there because 94 points is not bad. I mean, they can cover that. They can cover
guys,
that.
whoever, I think if you can get if you're betting right now, if you can get a live bet on the Heat, from what I've just seen, I'm seeing a better Heat team. I'm seeing a Celtics team just turn the ball over nonstop. They're missing shots, and they're not even like just missing the shots. They're missing them terribly. So something's not right. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, the coaches got to get in there. One thing about it, guys, we got 2 excellent coaches here, Brad Stevenson and Eric Spoelstra. Look, these are 2 excellent coaches. I think both really underrated at some levels, especially Spoelstra for what he did with that team. Look at the stars that he lost off of that team, and they're still in contention, right? You lose with Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and that power, but he's still in contention. So Spoelstra's done a damn good job down there in Miami, and Brad Stevenson holding this Boston Celtics team together because they've had a lot of players flopping around. I thought it was a big loss when they lost Al Horford because he was an excellent defender down low. And not to say that Daniel Tyson isn't doing a good job. Al Horford was just a good defender, you know. But again, Brad Stevenson has held this team together. You're talking 2 teams in the Western and the Eastern Conference Finals, and I can guarantee if you ask anybody 3 years ago, they would say no way. It's going to take longer for them to build back up, but here we are, right?
You know what's funny is just the last 3 years, maybe 4, but more 3. I got back into watching basketball. You know what I mean? It was only the playoffs. Before that, for a while, when I was younger, I watched everything. But that being said, yeah, I mean, this year the playoffs, this bubble. I mean, I'm actually kind of literally astonished that nobody's really come down with. Has anybody come down with COVID in one of these teams yet?
No. I mean, you know, they test all the time, so they got that bubble pretty tight. It's pretty secure.
And in basketball, you really it's you touch each other the most too during the game. You know what I mean? So that's just with I mean that to me that means that's huge. You know what I mean? So they're doing something right when it comes to after the games, or at least the players are, at least, and
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
I think they're restricted though inside of there. I mean, they got food and venues and all of that stuff. So I just think they're restricted inside of there.
Shit, they might fuck with some players. You know what I mean when it comes to how they play and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Get people more focused. But you know,
That too.
I've watched a couple of interviews where it's also bothersome to some of those players because they're family men, you know, and they miss their families, man. So
Okay, they took away, so they did do that. They actually took away from their families. They can't be
yeah,
around.
yeah, they got like they're doing FaceTime and shit like that with their daughters
Wow.
and stuff
Okay, I
like
didn't
that.
know.
So they're separated, and that's actually bothering some of the guys. So you know that's why I say you can put so much of an asterisk on this finals because none of the teams in the past they didn't have to deal with these type of conditions trying to win a championship. So you can say that okay, well they didn't play the whole schedule, blah blah blah. But on the flip side of that being away from their families, their loved ones, and you know, hey, some guys need ass at night. Let's be real, right? So a lot of that stuff is not happening, right? Yeah, that you know, so the mental aspect of it, you can put so much of a championship is a championship, and if LeBron wins, I can guarantee you that will be a narrative. They will put an asterisk on that. All of the Jordan fans will put a huge asterisk on this championship for LeBron.
This one beats Jordan's right record.
Nah, man. LeBron is never going to pass Jordan. I always say that. He's not going to do it.
I
Stats
mean,
are
yeah.
Jordan's 6 for 6, perfect in the finals, man. Perfect. 6 for 6 finals MVPs, perfect. LeBron is currently 3 for 9, 33%.
Okay,
And
yeah.
he's had 9 chances. He's only cashed in 3 times. And if he misses this year, you know, if he gets to the finals and miss, that means he would have had 10 chances and didn't cash in but 3 times. Like,
Yeah.
even if he does win,
He's already beat.
still 40%. It's 10 times that you only cashed in. Had you say, like, people always ask the question if Jordan's father didn't get killed in Carolina, right? They always ask the question, well, would Jordan and them have won 8 championships straight? It's very possible because who the hell was stopping that Bulls team, right? Right. So if LeBron, if you had 10 chances to do it, and you want to compare it to a guy who was perfect in the finals, oh, you should at least have 6 or 7 finals already.
Right.
If you're going to be honest about it. So to me, you know, because people say, well, it's not all about winning. But the thing is, in every sport, the greatest are measured and they have championships. There is not a GOAT in any sport without a title. So it does matter, right? I don't care what sport you look at. They won. The ultimate prize is the title. And you can't just dismiss that. And this is why people get so much caught up in stats because I always say this, Nick, and everybody else too. So you got all of these stats, but what did it amount to? 3 titles? The
Right.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got stats like LeBron, but what did it amount to? 75% in the freaking final. Has 6 titles, just like Jordan. Right? So you can pack all of these stats, but what do they amount to? If they amount to you losing, how can you call yourself the GOAT? Because if you want to be honest, all of these stats should really amount to you winning. That's just how I look at it. So
Oh shit! I didn't know my camera's still off. What the fuck?
yeah,
How
yeah.
did that happen? How many? How old was Jordan when he retired?
40 something. I don't even really remember, bro. He was in his 40s, 41, 42, some shit like that.
Damn.
But and that's another thing too, right? So he accomplished the things he accomplished in a 14-year career.
Mm-hmm.
LeBron, you actually had 3 more tries than him and 3 more years. So, like, to some extent, you should have more stats because you had 3 more years to do it, right?
Do you think that the league is harder now? Like you think that maybe Jordan was a phenomenon out of when he played, as opposed to like right now, just so many elite players. I mean, there is LeBron, but then there's like guys very close to him. You know what I mean?
I think it's different. New age fans and the old school fans just don't get it, right? It's a different league.
Or you take Jordan away, Pippen would have been the star of that team, right?
It's just hard to say, really. It's hard to say how these teams would have competed in this league because, like, when you play defense knowing what you can and can't do. Well, a lot of these guys, the things that they used to get away with back like in the 90s in that era, you can't do any of that. And a lot of that stuff is flagrant fouls right now.
Yeah.
It's literally flagrant fouls. So it's hard to compare. Like, you would really just have to, it's like I always say in boxing, you can't compare Ali to Mike Tyson because you never got to see those two guys fight. You can never see them in the ring. You really can't compare it. And I couldn't really compare a Bulls team that went 72-9 versus that Warriors team that went 72-10. You know what I mean? You can't compare that. You will have to see them play.
I'm trying to compare Tyson and Roy Jones, but I heard Roy Jones ducking Tyson now.
Yeah. Shannon the Cannon Briggs is hollering out Mike Tyson. Tyson just hollered out Anthony Joshua, which I think is ridiculous.
I got a picture with Briggs like a month ago at the American Top Team. He was at the bare knuckle presser. I mean, he needs to lose weight if that's the case because he's got a belly. You know what I mean? He's big.
Yeah. So, guys, my partner Lewis ain't here, but let me try to do these halftime stats for you guys. So the Boston Celtics are shooting 40% from the floor, 26% from the three-point line, not doing so well, 5 for 19. And they're shooting 70% from the free throw line. They got to make those free throws. 26 rebounds, 6 offensive rebounds. They're leading the way on that side, so they're controlling the glass, the Boston Celtics. And they're moving the ball around pretty well, 12 assists, defense, 2 blocks, 2 steals. But they need to, pipe down on the turnovers. G-Money called it after the first quarter. They need to kind of slack up. They only had 4 turnovers coming into that second quarter, and now they have 11. That means they tacked on 7 turnovers in the second quarter, which is definitely not good. 18 points in the paint. They're a little bit ahead of the Heat there. And then on the Heat side, they're shooting 42% from the floor and 25% from the free throw line. So they're not even doing as well as Boston, 4 for 16, but they're 100% from the free throw line. So, which matters at the end of the game. But they're losing on the rebounds. They have less assists, and they're losing the points in the paint. But coincidentally, they're winning the game. So, guys, 11 turnovers. That matters. The Miami Heat have scored off of 8 out of 11 of those turnovers. So, G-Money's spot on. They got to take better care of the ball, throw better passes, or, they can find themselves going down 3-1 in this game.
That's 16 more points.
Hope I did as good as my man Lewis coming out of the kitchen. Go ahead, Nick.
That's 16 and more points. They scored 8 turnovers, so it's either shooting a 2 bucket or a 3 bucket. You know what I mean? So it's ridiculous.
Yeah. Gideon, Gideon, you got another Gideon in here. Thank you, Lord. Well, you say, "What's up, Gideon? This is the real Gideon." I don't know about that, Gideon. OJI. G Money is an original, man. He been here. He's a day one guy. But we do appreciate you coming through, though, fam. That's pretty cool, man. I thought that was a unique name to begin with, but to have another Gideon out there, that's pretty cool. You're not alone, my friend. You're not alone.
Gideon and Marquand, right? Marquand.
All right, guys. So who y'all got? Let me get some votes in the chat. Who y'all think gonna pull away with this game? I think that nope, I'll save mine and see what y'all gotta say. Who y'all think got this game? G Money, Gideon, OJI. Don't worry, G Money. I don't never call you Gideon anyway, so I'm just gonna call him Gideon. That means I'm not talking to you.
The Heat. It's gonna be the Heat.
So my man Boston Nick got the Heat. Gideon says
Sadly,
the Heat wins. G Money says I got the Heat in a thriller. All right, guys, get their votes in. We got Nix in, we got Gideon, we got G Money. Who y'all think win this game? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Who you think win? But while y'all thinking about that, I don't think that the Boston Celtics can afford to go down here. I think they're going to make a surge in the second half. Third quarter to be exact. To take this third quarter.
Oh, I bet second half.
What's that, Nick?
I bet second half to be the higher scoring half out of the two. That's got to be the case.
Yeah, you'll get that. I think you'll hit that. So, Jason Tatum going to come alive in the second half. Boston, I believe you get G Money. It is going to be a thriller, but the Boston Celtics think is going to take this game. But we shall see, guys. I've been pretty good in this playoff run, especially when the Lakers go down. I'm gonna have some head spinning on that. Yo, what's up in the building? What's up with you? All right, guys, here we go. Back. The game is back on. Marcus Smart.
I'm gonna pee.
Go ahead, do your thing. Marcus Smart with the ball gives it to Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice back inside the Smart. Smart outside to Jason Tatum. Tatum fouled on the inside. Oh, offensive foul. So sorry about that. So Jason Tatum is just really off in this game, guys. Comes in and gets an offensive foul immediately. All right, so Bam Adebayo gives it to Duncan Robinson. Back over to Bam. Duncan looking for the three, but good defense by Jaylen Brown. And Dragic for the three, but he can't hit. Kemba Walker comes down with the defense. With the rebound, here comes Kemba Walker at the top of the key. Walker steps back for the jumper. Walker can't hit. Daniel Tice missed on the rebound. Jay Crowder, Boston Nick with another rebound. So here's Jimmy Butler on the wing with the ball. Jimmy drives down inside on Jaylen Brown. And Jimmy with the soft touch off the glass, 52-44. The Miami Heat takes an 8-point lead. Soccer Training Club in the building. What's good with you, my man? Jason Tatum with the ball out on the wing. Gets it Daniel Tice down inside. Marcus Smart for 3 points. Smart can't hit. Jason Tatum can't get the rebound. Butler comes down with it. Jimmy Butler. Mismatch has Kemba Walker, but he gives it up to Duncan Robinson. And they're playing really good defense on Duncan Robinson on that perimeter. They're not letting them get hot from that three-point line. Gordon Dragic with the ball. 6 spins inside. Gordon Dragic flipped it up. Can't score. Marcus Smart comes down with the ball. Here comes the Boston Celtics. Back to Jaylen Brown. Over to Marcus Smart. Smart gets it to Tatum. And they got to get Tatum to get some type of rhythm. Tatum with Crowder on the defense. Tatum spins on Crowder. Turns around inside and still can't hit. But Daniel Tice with the easy putback. My man Boston Nick, Jay Crowder got another rebound. So he's up to 2.
Oh, you're right.
All right, so
2. So I need 3
Bam
more.
Adebayo with the crossover on Daniel Tice. Nice move by Bam, but he gets fouled out on the. That's what I was saying about Daniel Tice earlier, guys. He's an aggressive defender. So it's good that they have Williams. And he can come and, relieve Tice if he gets himself into. Nice block by Jaylen Brown. Duncan Robinson tried to get a quick baseline jumper. Jaylen Brown comes over with the block. Get that out of here. So Bam Adebayo almost loses the ball, gains control. Jimmy Butler dribbles down inside. Gives it to Gordon Dragic and Duncan Robinson for a far three-pointer. But a loose ball foul, Jason Tatum, third personal, and Jason Tatum is just having a
Whoa.
bad game today.
19 minutes, 0 points. 0 points. 3 fouls.
Nobody would have ever thought that this kid would have 0 points in the third quarter, 19 minutes of play, no points.
That's absolutely. Let me tell you something. There's so many unders. Unders hitting when if you bet the unders when it came to people when it comes to shots made, scored. Oh wow, no way.
Wow. So Kemba Walker fouls Duncan Robinson behind the 3-point line. Pretty good free throw shooter.
Nobody's hitting those over props. I'll tell you that much. Maybe on Hero. And
Duncan Robinson hits the first free throw, so he'll extend that lead to 7, guys, 53-46.
unbelievable. Over under is 197. All right, these unders I'm taking are helping. Okay.
One that says, B, I'm going to keep it a buck. After hearing Will Barton is out till the finals, I kind of, yeah, I know. No worries. No worries, man. Yeah, I was telling Lewis that in the first game that Will Barton, it was a report he wouldn't be back to the finals.
Well, Boston Celtics are a -6 right now. I mean, +6 right now.
All right, so Miami Heat still perfect from the free throw line. Marcus Smart for 3, can't hit. Daniel Tice tried to smack it back, couldn't get full extension. So it's a 9-point lead, a chance for Miami to take a double-digit lead, highest lead of the game. Gordon Dragic with the ball. Gives it, and a kick ball called on Jaylen Brown. So they'll reset the shot clock back to 14. Miami Heat keeps the ball. Joshua Little John in the building. What's up, Joshua?
What's that?
Jarrell Miller? Yeah, I heard about Jarrell Miller. What a clown. Tried to blame it on the sex pills. Try to pull a John Jones. So Gordon Dragic for 3, and Dragic bottom of the net. Double-digit lead, 12, 58, 46. So Boston Celtics going to have to make a move. Kemba Walker, nice hesitation. Goes down inside in a floater. Nice score by Kemba Walker, 48. 58, still a double-digit lead. And Jimmy Butler with the ball out on the wing. Jimmy Butler dribbles down inside. Nice floater and another foul. So Jimmy Butler back to the line. Miami Heat currently 100% from the line, 11 for 11. See if Jimmy Butler can keep up that.
Get under the net. He's not getting under the net. He's just walking away. Like the ball's just going to magically go in. I was watching him do it. Come on.
Wow, man. So Jimmy Butler drains the first free throw, back up to 11 points. And Miami Heat still perfect from the line, 13 for 13, 60-48. So Boston Celtics 1 foul from being in the penalty. Kemba Walker pulls up for 3 off the front of the rim, can't hit. And Duncan Robinson gives the ball to Jay Crowder. Over to Gordon Dragic, down inside to Jimmy Butler. Got the mismatch. And Jimmy Butler definitely going to be called for the offensive foul there. Dip that shoulder. Yep. Kemba Walker kind of sold it too.
Yep.
Backwards in the NBA, guys. Yeah, I'm going to get him, Joshua. I'm going to get him.
I thought Crowder would have more rebounds.
Matter of fact, he might be on the You Idiot tomorrow.
Curse.
So Jaylen Brown can't hit the 3. Bam Adebayo with the tough rebound, but he pulls it down. So Boston with a chance to extend that lead. Back over to Jimmy Butler, the hot man. Got the mismatch. Jimmy Butler turns around, kicks it to Jay Crowder for 3. Crowder can't hit. Gordon Duncan Robinson back over the Crowder for another chance, and he still can't hit. And Jimmy Butler smacks the ball out, and Dragic up top for three. Another rebound. Jimmy Butler spins inside and knocked out of bounds by Bam Adebayo. So Boston Celtics just allowed the Miami Heat to get 3 rebounds back to back, 3 chances, but the Miami Heat couldn't cash in. Here comes the Boston Celtics. Kemba Walker dribbles down inside, kicks it to Marcus Smart in the corner. Marcus Smart behind the back. Nice move by Smart. Feed to Tice. Marcus Smart with the great pass. Tice inside for two. Jay Crowder dribbles down inside. And goes right around Kemba Walker, but can't drown. The easy free throw. And Jason Tatum
is on the board.
Puts one in. Jason Tatum for three at the right time.
To bring the board.
10. So it's a 7-point game, and Eric Spoelstra wants to talk about it. Let me tell you something. What I say, guys, that's what he needed. Jason Tatum's going to come alive in the third quarter. Boston Celtics going to grind it in, come back and take this game. You got to listen to your boy, D. Jeff. Martin will be a plus, but has struggled versus the Lakers. Off the bench would be the best. But he struggled offensively there. But Will Barton, the intangibles, the defense, he's great on the defensive side, man. You know what I mean? And I bet you he could lock down Caldwell Pope, no problems. So, I mean, it's just like, it's still a big miss not having Will Barton on that floor.
Hit right now.
I'm not sure what Jimmy Butler played in college, Nick, you know?
No, I don't. I know this much, though. A lot of people are betting the Heat right now at -4.5. I'm looking at the line change.
Yeah. Mistake. They said no. G Money, he said Tatum finally gets on the board. Yeah, I know, man. He needed that shot. I'm telling you, that's going to wake him up. And you know what? This is a chance for the Boston Celtics to go on a run because Tatum's been playing so bad. Sometimes mentally the defense backs up off of him. There you go. Chant Ross in the building. Marquette is where Butler played. Thank you, Champ. Appreciate you, my man. Champ Ross in the building. Everybody get over to the Fantasy Boxing Prediction League. If you got a Facebook page, just put in Fantasy Boxing Prediction League. Like the page. Drop your picks. You win. If you don't have Facebook, get a hold of my man, Champ Ross. He runs the league. Champ EZ. That's Champ EZEE 22 at yahoo.com. Send him an email. He'll put you in the league. Y'all get in this prediction league this week. Of course, you got one day to make these picks. It's cash prizes coming out. $75 for the overall winner. Jump in. Have some fun. Fantasy Boxing Prediction League. Chat, put that info in the chat, fam. For anybody who want to get into that. Miami should be blowing out Boston, but Crowder has been garbage. They can't buy.
He needs to get out of the goddamn rim and get a damn rebound. That's what he needs to do.
G-Money is super critical of these players, man. I tell you what. But, yeah, Jay Crowder only has 1-3. But on the other side, look at Jason Tatum. He only has 3 points, too, G-Money. So it kind of levels out there. Miami got 4 players in double digits. Herro, Dragic, Butler, Bam Adebayo. So they're playing good team ball there. Celtics, man, you got Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker, the only 2 players in double digits.
Shit, Walker's in double digits. Damn.
But I'm telling you guys, don't fret. Don't fret. Jason Tatum, get ready to come alive, all you Celtics fans. I bet you Jason Tatum in the game with a 20-point double-double. Guys, watch. Jason, get ready to light it up. All right, guys, so we back. And Bam Adebayo gets the ball into Jimmy Butler. Butler at the top of the key. Jimmy Butler dribbles around Tyson. Immediately double team inside the Adebayo with the short. And Adebayo puts it in 62-53, 9-point lead by the Miami Heat. Here comes The Boston Celtics.
Give
Marcus
the ball
Smart
to Tatum. I think
out on the wing. Marcus Smart dribbles down inside, kicks it to Tatum. Tatum another three, and Jason Tatum. Oh, here we go, guys. Jason Tatum, back-to-back three-pointers might be coming alive. So it's 56-62, down to a 6-point lead. Bam Adebayo out on the wing. Gets the ball to Gordon Dragic. Dragic tries to get around the screen. Good defense by Marcus Smart. And great defense, but better offense. Dragic over the top of Smart for the baseline jumper, 64. 56. Marcus Smart gets the ball over to Tatum. Tatum over to Walker inside to Jaylen Brown, and it's smacked away from behind. So still the Celtics ball, 9 seconds on the shot clock. Young Tyler Herro steps in the game for the Miami Heat. Marcus Smart, man, he's a very underrated passer. Oh, a baseline shot out of bounds for the Boston Celtics to bring it back down to 6. Tyler Herro gets the ball over to Duncan Robinson. Back to Tyler Herro. Gets it over to Bam Adebayo. Working with Daniel Tice. Back to Tyler Herro. Comes down to Bam. Bam with the reverse, but he gets fouled by, look like Jaylen Brown. So Bam Adebayo will go to the line for 2. And Boston Celtics got to slow down on those fouls.
Yeah.
Well, they are in the bonus now. So 5 minutes 11 in this quarter. That's good for you, Nick, because Miami's already in the bonus. So Bam hits the first free throw. 65, 58, 7-point lead.
I mean, the second half to be a better half or a higher scoring half than the first half.
Yeah, it'll be good.
The fourth's been a lot faster. Oh. Crowder.
All right, guys, 65, 68. There's Marcus Smart out on the wing. Cross-court pass to Gordon Hayward. Hayward dribbles around, goes down this side. Back to Jaylen Brown for a corner 3. Jaylen Brown can't hit. Bam Adebayo comes down with it. And here comes Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro directing traffic up at the top of the key. Gets the ball over to Jimmy Butler. Butler dives down on Tice, shoot over the top of Tice and can't hit. And it's a loose ball foul on Gordon Hayward. Looks like he got a piece of Bam Adebayo's arm. And just like I said, guys, Miami's in the bonus. So every foul call, they get to go to the line for 2, and they're shooting extremely well. 15 or 16. They got Muggsy Bogues on the virtual crowd. So Bam Adebayo hits the first free throw. Up to an 8-point lead, 66-58. Virtual crowd killed me. He looked over at the other kid and shook his head.
You're right.
Bam drains the second one, so back up to a 9-point lead. Brooks Appeal, a golfer in the building, and Jaylen Brown with the corner 3. So back down to a 8-point lead, 61-67. Boston hanging in there.
Keep scoring.
And Jimmy Butler goes down inside, gives it to Duncan Robinson. Duncan Robinson sidesteps, down to Adebayo. Jimmy Butler. Butler tries to turn around. Good defense by the young Williams. Back to Butler. Butler shoots the 3, and Butler bottom of the net. And he might have had his foot on the line. So, yeah, 69-61. Wow. Not a 3-pointer, 2-pointer. Gordon Hayward with the ball. Hayward gets it over to Tatum. Tatum calls for the screen. Here comes young Williams. Tatum dribbles around the screen, gets it to Gordon Hayward. Back over to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart back outside to Hayward for three.
Yeah, no.
Bottom of the net.
Oh.
Celtics starting to feel it, down to a 5-point game, guys. 69-64. Young Tyler Herro out on the wing. Tyler Herro with the ball, gets it to Bam Adebayo. Bam over to Duncan Robinson, pulls up for the three. Robinson can't hit, and Gordon Hayward comes down with the rebound. Here comes Hayward, dribbles down inside, turnaround jumper. Gordon Hayward drains it. 2-3-point game, guys. Here comes the Boston Celtics. 3 minutes left in this quarter. Jimmy Butler with the ball. And Jason Tatum with a silly foul. That gives him number 4, so they're probably going to have to sit him.
Yeah, you're gonna foul out. We need him to win, so I would sit him into the 4th.
Man, you can't give that to Gordon Hayward. Not a 15-footer, bro. 10-footer, anything inside. I'm going to bang that all day. That was a nice move by Gordon Hayward down low.
And Boston just win. And then because I covered it, oh wow, that would just do a lot of things.
My man Joshua said Boston was probably glad to let Kyrie Irving go. They are, Kyrie just wasn't a good fit for Brad Stevens' system. Sometimes, certain players don't fit in a certain system, and that was Kyrie's problem. Champ said we need to see Big Jeff in the virtual crowd. Yeah.
He's such a great player.
Doing commentary for the game. They ain't gonna have me in there, but with these headphones on, champ. Man, Ron Cohen in the building. What's good, Ron Cohen? He said, "What's poppin', D?" Hey, man, it's a good game. Good game. Boston Celtics coming back. I called it when they was down in the tank, Ron Cohen, but nobody's going to believe your boy, D. Jeff. Yeah, that was a good move by him.
Could have gone like plus like 700-800 probably. Or plus like 700, yeah.
They said Kyrie, he wasn't good for Boston's young core. Kemba's game approach allows young core to do their thing. Exactly. Kyrie need the ball in his hand too much. That's why Kevin Durant's good for Kyrie, because he can play off the ball, he can move, he can pop that shot on you from anywhere. DeAndre Jordan going to be down there snatching boards, and that young Paris LeVert, guys. Woo! Brooklyn,
I miss Kevin though.
Team next season. Yeah, Gordon Hayward is starting to assert himself. They need him to do that. That's right. That's right, G Money. You see it. That's Gordon's game for sure. That is the fact. Boston 18-9 run. That's right. That's right. Here we go. I told you, G Money, it's going to be a thriller. But you just picked the wrong winner there, buddy.
Thriller in Manila.
Nick had bets all over the place, champ. You gotta ask him that. Yeah, he got all kind of bets, champ. Bets I don't even understand. He got to explain them to me.
Teasers. Only one that's lacking right now is freaking Crowder, where there's freaking over 5.5 rebounds.
Oh, you got 5.5?
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah. Probably screwed there.
Yeah, I don't know. It's still a whole quarter left, so.
Also 4.5. I have to double check.
Yeah, I thought you told me 4.5.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping.
Now you might be good on the 4.5. He only needs 2 more.
I have literally. What does he have 3 right now?
Yeah, because remember he picked up 1 when you went to use the bathroom. So you need 2 more, and you'd be good there.
I have 4 books now. Mills just got me another book from one of his locals.
Yeah.
On 4 different platforms.
And Ross said, I can tell these people tuned in. Yeah, man. Nick is the man. But UFC, man, y'all get over to Pub Sports. You want to win some money, man. That's the man right there, Boston Nick.
Yeah.
That's where I get all my bets from.
Thank you. and my boxing as well from you. But yeah, I play around with other sports, but I go heavy when it comes to MMA.
All
Or
right.
heavy.
So Bam hits the first free throw, and that's one thing about Miami. They're banging those free throws this game, guys. 17 for 19. They're barely missing. All right, so Marcus Smart with the ball, 4-point game. And Jason Tatum, short jumper inside, can't hit, but Williams comes down with the rebound. And this young kid, Williams, been big for the Boston Celtics. And Jason Tatum fouled by Jay Crowder. Sorry, Jaylen Brown fouled by Jay Crowder. Jason Tatum shot up a three and didn't hit. All right, Marcus Smart with the ball, cross-court pass to Gordon Hayward. And guess who turns around and hits the jumper? Jason Tatum. So that's 8 points for Jason Tatum. 68-70, 2-point game. Tyler Herro with the ball at the top of the key. Here comes Tyler Herro, dribbles around the Bam screen, pulls up for three, and puts it in. Bottom of the net, 73-68. Back up to a 5-point lead. Tyler Herro with 23 points, leading everybody in the game right now, young Tyler Herro. Marcus Smart with the pass down inside to Tatum. Tatum back over to Marcus Smart for three. Smart, in and out for Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
And Gordon Dragic comes down with the rebound. Gives it to Bam. Bam thinks about driving inside. Good defense by Young Williams. And Marcus Smart with the good defense. Gordon Dragic thought about the three. Passed it to Iguodala. Back over to Herro. Herro paying attention to the shot clock. Drives down inside. Iguodala with the corner three, but he can't hit. And nice tip by Jaylen Brown to get it to Marcus Smart. Back over to Gordon Hayward. Nice fake by Hayward. Down to Smart. Smart over to Jason Tatum, making sure his foot was inbound. Tatum drives down inside with the hand, but he's fouled. He just did it go in?
Yep.
And it did go in, so it's an air one. Jason Tatum starting to feel it. What I tell you guys, the young man's going to come alive. So Jason Tatum and one. Wow, it did fall in.
Wow.
So no points in the first half, 10 points in this third quarter. Did I call it, Nick, or did I call it?
You called it 1,000% there, bud.
And Jason Tatum converts on the three-point play, so that's 11 points for Tatum, 71-73, 2-point game. 1 minute left in this third quarter. Young Tyler Herro at the top of the key with the ball. Tyler Herro, spin move, goes down the back, Euro step, puts it in. Tyler Herro, 75-71, under a minute to go. Here comes the Boston Celtics. Jason Tatum with the ball. Jason Tatum drives down the lane. And Tatum counted another air one. Back to back. Jason Tatum, 13 points. A chance to get another point on the three-point conversion.
Hit his 24 and a half or whatever it was.
Jason Tatum coming alive, guys.
Wow.
But Tyler Herro on the other end, spin move, Euro step, soft touch. This kid Tyler Herro, man. Wow.
Unders at 207 again, bro. They can't stop scoring.
All right, guys, 40 seconds to go in this quarter. Tyler Herro out on the wing. Gordon Hayward on the defense. Tyler Herro gets the switch. Gordon Dragic dribbles down inside with the impossible reverse. Gordon Dragic scores 77-74. I don't even know how he got that ball in there.
Right.
Here comes Jason Tatum. 5 seconds differential on the shot clock and game clock. Jason Tatum with the ball at the top of the key. 10 seconds to shoot. Dribbles around the screen. Gets the switch on him. Passes it to Kemba Walker. Kemba goes down inside. Back outside to Jason Tatum. Fakes. 2-pointer and Jason Tatum drains it at the buzzer. 5 seconds on the clock. Here comes Gordon Dragic. Full speed ahead. drives down into the lane and blocked by Jason Tatum.
Oh my God.
So 1-point game to end this quarter, 76-77. Boston back in town.
Holy
Now, guys,
holy
you can
fucking
call me Eastradamus because I told you guys they're going to dig in, get in this game, and it was going to be Jason Tatum that come alive.
I think I need to hedge my over under to 6.5 bet, right?
Yeah, man.
Right?
Yeah, man.
I don't want to lose. Oh shit! I just knocked over all my wheat. Oh my God!
You knocked over your drink?
No, worse.
Soccer training club. Oh, you knocked over your smoke.
Oh my God!
Yeah, that sucks. Soccer training club says salute Boston Nick.
Salute.
Hey man, 76-77. 1-point game. Can't hold me.
And my mic. Can you hear me?
And what?
Can you hear me? I dropped my mic too, but
Yeah, your mic is good. Yeah, that kid Herro, man, I'm telling you, he's a special player. And, a lot of people watching, Luka Doncic, Zion Williamson, but, man, we got a lot of talent. Tyler Herro can potentially be a superstar of this league. And I don't know if people paying attention, but
he's a hero.
Tyler Herro is amazing. John Morant, he's another one. Trae Young, we got a lot of young talent in the league, and it's not all about Zion Williamson and Luka Doncic, although they're special talents themselves. Don't get me wrong.
You bet Herro? Oh, someone said the silent assassin. Yep.
Yeah, man. Right, Ron. Herro plays like he's been there. Yeah, man. It's amazing. Very, very good demeanor. I agree, Jay. Tatum and Boston picking up the momentum. That's right. They are.
Let's go, Boston.
Tatum being aggressive and allowing the game to come to him. Yep. And he started going down lower, like you said, too, G-Money. And, getting shots in closer, and he heated up. So, good call on that.
Heating up.
You got a barn burner, guys. Let's see how this fourth quarter goes.
That's what that is.
Come back and take the lead.
We got a fucking barn burner.
If Boston wins, do you lose your bet?
No, I got plus 11 with the Heat, so I want Boston to win.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
So the win is by like 7, 8.
Yeah. You know what?
I think we're golden, fam.
I don't even know the game's on. Hold on. Let me go tell him.
Yeah. I think you're golden on that one, too.
Yep.
Yeah. I think some of y'all reserved y'all prediction. Y'all didn't know how this was going to go. G-Money, all y'all had the Heat. I was a man on the island. I was the only one who had the Celtics. No worries. I like being a man on the island. All right, guys, we back to action. So Miami Heat with the ball. And the hot man in the game, Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro at the top of the key. Brad Wanamaker on the defense. Herro gets the ball to Bam Adebayo. Back over to Herro. Herro gets it to Duncan Robinson. Inside the Bam. Good ball movement. 3 seconds to shoot. Herro top of the key, and he drains it. Tyler Herro on fire. Drains another one. 80-76. Back up to a 4-point lead by the Boston Celtics. Gordon Hayward gets the ball to Kemba Walker. Into Tatum. Tatum tries to get the pass to Wanamaker, but Dragic steps inside, and Herro with a 3 from the corner can't hit, and Daniel Tice with a good rebound.
Drive.
Look at that. So here comes the Celtics. Gordon Hayward out on the wing. Hayward gets the ball inside. And Jason Tatum with the screen, comes off the screen and scores down inside, 78-80. So Jason Tatum has come alive in this game. But so is this guy, young Tyler Herro. And Tyler Herro with the shooter's touch, guys. Everything's falling for the kid.
He is a hero.
78. All right, guys.
Barely roll.
Wanamaker gets it over to Tice. Tice down into Gordon Hayward, who gets fouled by Duncan Robinson. So Gordon Hayward will go to the line, and that's 4 on Duncan Robinson.
Yep.
This kid, Tyler Herro, man. I'm telling you guys. And Gordon Hayward hits the first free throw, making 79-82. And I'll tell you something else about Tyler Herro. He's tougher than Luka Doncic. And durability matters, guys. So Gordon Hayward hits both free throws back down to a 2-point game. All right, so Gordon Dragic dribbles around the Iguodala screen, gives it back to Iguodala. Iguodala looking for Herro, can't find him, gets it to Duncan Robinson. Robinson, bam, shoots over the top of Gordon Hayward, but he can't hit. Jason Tatum comes down with the rebound. Here's a chance for the Celtics to tie the game up. Tatum goes down inside, and he gets fouled by Duncan Robinson. I believe that's 5 on him.
Yep. 4.
4? Okay, yeah. 4. It's a good thing that Duncan Robinson fouled him because Jason Tatum actually lost that ball. So had Duncan Robinson not fouled him, he would have just given the ball away. Yeah, so Robinson has 4 fouls. Yeah, you're right, Nick.
And Iguodala's in now.
All right. So nice steal by Andre Iguodala. Lazy pass by Gordon Hayward, and the Boston Celtics just fell asleep on transition defense. So back up by 4 goes the Miami Heat. Easy dunking drive by Jimmy Butler. Wanamaker with the ball. And here comes Tatum. Tatum gets the ball over to Kemba. Kemba tries to get it inside to Wanamaker with Jimmy Butler with the kick ball. So they'll reset the shot clock, guys. Still the Celtics ball, 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Who just shot it?
When Andre Iguodala was a huge pickup by the Miami Heat, I think he's every bit worth of that buyout. So, all right, guys. So Jason Tatum gets the ball over to Kemba Walker for 3. Back to a 1-point game, 83-84. Here comes Jimmy Butler.
Fellas, slow it down, guys. Slow it down.
Jimmy Butler goes down inside. Jimmy Butler steps back on Tice, kicks the ball over to Gordon Dragic. Gordon Dragic with the mismatch, has Tice on him, drives around Tice, and Gordon Dragic throws the ball up, can't hit. Kemba Walker brings the ball down for the Celtics, drives down in the lane, and kicks it out to Jaylen Brown. Good pick up defense by Jimmy Butler, and a nice feed inside by Jaylen Brown for Daniel Tice for the dunk, 85-84. Boston on top by 1. And Eric Spoelstra does not like it. Timeout, Miami Heat. 8:44 left in this quarter. And for the first time, Boston Celtics on top.
Tatum wasn't even on the court then, too, so that's even more of a rest for him.
And see, this is what I'm saying, guys. That's why they need Daniel Tice on the stretch of these games. So by having this young Williams step up and give Daniel Tice some relief, keep him from fouling, getting foul heavy, this is a plus for Brad Stevenson. Guys, rotations are the key. That's one of the keys. You got to have the right rotations. And this is what makes Brad Stevenson and Eric Spoelstra excellent coaches. They know how to get the right guys in there and play with the right guys around them, right? And I think he's found a gem in this young Williams here.
So,
yeah, man, this is excellent stuff. Barn burner. You called it G Money. It is a barn burner. Did you call the right winner? With all the young talent, NBA is good. Yeah, man. I agree, Ron. And look at all the talent we got coming out in the draft. Some talented kids coming out in the draft, man. Herro is very underrated, and he's a nice package with his versatility, driving ability, and can stretch the floor for sure. And he plays defense well, too. Don't leave that out. He's a good defender. Damn good defender. Can't hold me. The Heat can be down by 20, and I still got the Heat winning. I hear you, fam. Tatum is taking over. Yes, sir. He's getting hot. We got a barn burn on our hands. Indeed, indeed. Butler needs to be aggressive and attack the rim. No, I think Butler needs to keep playing the way he's playing. Butler's actually playing a good game, G-Money. The wheel ain't broke. Don't fix it.
Yeah.
You give me Butler alone. Kemba has been aggressive. Yeah, Kemba's doing his thing. They need him to play solid. Now that we are down by 1, I have more confidence that the Heat are going to win.
Bro, I'm in 4th place out of almost, was it 1,000 people right now in the hockey thing. The first time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
How is Ian in it?
No, this is DraftKings.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
hockey. Ooh, let's go.
Do you listen to Ian Cabano?
Oh, Babano. Yeah.
Babano?
Yep.
Yo, he's good on hockey, bro.
That's his number 1 sport.
Good stuff.
Yeah, he's real good. And I've partied with him in Miami a year ago. He can put down drinks, boy. Oof.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
He looked like a drinker. If the game comes down to the wire, I got the Heat. You already got the Heat. You can't switch up anyway. I asked you the predictions at the half. Either 1 point is nothing, man. Oh, no, it's not. 1 point ain't nothing, but it's big for the Boston Celtics because this is their first lead of the game. Our 4th quarter comebacks are insane. Yeah. Boston not going down 3-1. I don't think they're going to let it happen. All right, it comes Bam out of bounds over to Jimmy Butler for 3, and Butler can't hit, but Bam rebounds over everyone and puts it back in for 2. Nice ball for Bam. Miami back on top by 1, 86-85. Here comes Kemba Walker for the Boston Celtics. Kemba Walker gets the ball to Daniel Tice. Daniel Tice with a bad pass. Butler
That's
with the
horrible pass, man.
Butler dribbles around.
What was he thinking?
And Butler goes for the reverse, but nice defense by Marcus Smart comes from behind and knocks the ball out of bounds. So still Miami's ball, 18 seconds on the shot clock. And great defense by Marcus Smart. All right, so Jimmy Butler gets the ball. Oh, barely gets the ball in the Iguodala, but he gets it in. Here comes young Tyler Herro. Shoot off the top, puts it in. Tyler Herro is on fire. He back up by 4, 89-85. 29 points for Tyler Herro. And Jason Tatum tries to answer with a 3 of his own, but he can't. Here comes young Tyler Herro. The hot hand, Tyler Herro, has Kemba Walker on the defense. It's the ball over to Bam out of bounds. Steps back, thought about a 3. Dragic in the corner, all alone, can't hit. And Smart with the defense. Come on, ref. Yeah, that was a clear foul. Too much contact. So Tyler Herro with the foul in the middle of the court. So Eric Spoelstra might challenge this call. Thinks that Jaylen Brown traveled. Actually, that was a travel because you got to put the ball down before you step. But they let it go. Still, I think it's a smart call not to call that by Spoelstra. All right, so Marcus Smart almost loses the ball, and
Does.
he does. and he gets the foul or the timeout or foul.
Unbelievable. This is fucking crazy. Their turnovers are just what loses them championships, to be quite honest.
Yeah.
The last series they almost lost because of what I mean? All that bullshit. They should have won those. That series was going to be a game, maybe 2 games prior.
All right, Jimmy Butler
Oh,
almost loses the ball. 7 seconds to shoot. Jimmy Butler crosses up Jaylen Brown. Good defense by Brown. Jimmy Butler can't hit. Well contested shot. Here comes Kemba Walker. Passes the ball to Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart goes right down inside, tries to get it to Bam out of bio, and another lazy pass. So a turnover on the Celtics. Tyler Herro comes down inside. Tyler Herro with the reverse, and the kid is killing him. 85, 91.
give him the ball game. Just give it to him.
Back up to a 6-point lead, and Brad Stevenson can take no more. Timeout, Boston Celtics.
Just give the ball game to him. You know what I mean?
Wow, Tyler Herro is killing the Celtics.
No, you know what's killing the Celtics? The Celtics.
Turnovers. Yeah, turnovers are killing them for sure.
Fucking Celtics are killing the Oh my
But
god.
offensively, Tyler Herro is putting on a masterpiece.
Damn, I just went to 10th. What the fuck just happened? The game's over.
1 point can determine a win or lose game. And yeah, that's a fact. Tyler Herro's too much. Gotta respect it. Yeah, that dude, he's a beast, man. But that's why Miami was my dark horse team this season, bro. Because I've been know how special Tyler Herro was, and Duncan Robinson, when he gets on fire, bro, he can light it up from behind that arc. I think he needs a little more confidence. But Duncan Robinson kind of reminds me of a Kyle Korver. Because he can come off the run and catch and shoot that ball. He has a release where he doesn't have to come from here and bring the ball back. He can release that ball from up here, right? Which makes him quick. Like JJ Redick's another one who can do that. It makes him quick catching that ball, catch and shoot. I just think Duncan Robinson needs more confidence because even in this game, I watched him pull that ball down a couple of times where he should have just taken that shot. Like, if you're going to be a 3-point shooter, you got to have that confidence. Ray Allen would let it go. Reggie Miller would let it go. Steph Curry, they let it go. So he's got to get a little more confidence with that shot, but I think he can be a great 3-point shooter. Around 1 point is nothing. But yeah. It's still too much time in the game, though. 6 minutes. 6 points is a point a minute. So any team can catch back with a point a minute, right? So we still got plenty of time. Tatum needs to get out of Boston. That's mean, Tough Stick. That man's done a lot of work for you guys. Even Jordan had bad games. LeBron had a 9-point game. Remember that?
No, you're right.
I don't know what's happening with Duncan Robinson. It's just confidence. That's all. In my opinion, Duncan is like Ray Allen played with Kyle Korver too. Yeah.
I think Miami took what's his name out? My the rebound guy. What's his name? I'm in a brain fart.
Jay Crowder.
Yeah, Crowder's out because.
Yeah, but it's still too much time. He may come back in the game, especially if they get down or something, because he's a good 3-point shooter. So
Rebound.
I wouldn't count him out.
That's the first prop play I ever did on my own, and so I will be 0 for 1 on prop plays. Or not prop plays, player prop plays.
Comebacks can't happen in the end of the game. 1 point is still nothing now versus later. Anything can happen. Facts, Jay. Game is anybody's game at this point.
Yeah, so 6 minutes and 45 seconds.
Hey, bro, would I be crazy to say Paulo Costa going to upset Israel Sanya?
I'm betting Costa. Not a lot, but a little bit, yeah.
I think he might.
And he's good. I mean, I've seen him the last couple of days, and these UFC
He's
embedded.
powerful, bro. He's so powerful. All right, guys. Here we go. Bam Adebayo with the ball. Gives it to the hot man. Back inside the Adebayo. He goes right over the top. I don't know why he hesitated to put that over the top of Kemba Walker, but he scored anyhow. So 6-point lead, 93-87. Kemba Walker gives the ball to Jason Tatum. Jason Tatum inside to Jaylen Brown. Back to Smart in a corner three by Hayward, but he cannot hit. Boston's starting to go cold. Can't do that with young Tyler Herro on the floor. Here comes Gordon Dragic.
He's a hero.
Oh, so they called the blocking foul. I was trying to see if they was going to call that. Each of these players get up, calling challenge. No. Jaylen Brown was moving. All right, Miami Heat with a chance to extend this lead to 8. Gordon Dragic drains the first free throw, and Miami Heat have been lights out from the free throw line tonight. That makes them 17 for 20. Gordon Dragic 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists in this game, and make that 17 points. So 95-87, back up to an 8-point lead by the Miami Heat. Still 5 minutes, 43 seconds left in this game. Here comes Kemba Walker, kicks it to Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown goes down inside, Euro step.
Wow.
And it looks like Jason Tatum gets fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. Grabbing on that thumb, though. Jason Tatum might have hurt his thumb there.
Just sticking your old bum.
T-Mac made a comeback at the end of the game, Jay. Tracy McGrady was a beast. Miami in the fourth quarter isn't a joke. No, they're a very strong fourth quarter team. Very, very strong. Tyler Herro has that Linsanity haircut. Yeah.
You know what's funny is sometimes those fake stands actually trick me. And I feel like I'm actually watching a regular basketball game. It's actually kind of weird. They did a good job with
it. Jason Tatum drains both free throws, so we're down to a 6-point lead. Needed both of those free throws, and the young man hit them both. All right, guys. Tyler Herro with the ball gives it up to Bam Adebayo. Bam Adebayo back to Herro. Herro inside to Bam, and Bam fouled from behind.
Unbelievable.
Like Jaylen Brown, he looked like he might have grabbed it.
All right, good. So they didn't call it shoot. All right.
Yeah. Brown hit him on the shoulder. So Jaylen Brown, is that his 4th or 5th foul? I know he's got 4 or 5.
I think probably 4.
5. He's got 5 fouls, 15 points, 1 more, and he's out of there. So I would take it right to Jaylen Brown if I was those guys every time. Bam Adebayo gets the ball to Tyler. Tyler Herro looking at the 3, but he goes down inside. Kicks it outside to Iguodala. Gordon Dragic, top of the key. Dragic can't hit. But here's the Boston Celtics. They can't get a rebound. Jimmy Butler shoots an air ball. And Tyler Herro, step back jumper. Tyler Herro can't hit. And Marcus Smart.
Let's go.
Comes down, and the Heat is in the penalty. So they put Boston right on the line with that foul. Bad foul by Bam Adebayo. Now, guys, this only helps the Boston Celtics being in the penalty with 5 minutes left in the game. And Boston Knicks just don't help your
Yep.
That really don't help that. But that's what I was saying about that 202 was safe because they were going to explode in the second half, right?
Yeah. And I think that second half is gonna. Oh, he missed his second free throw. I'm like a couple seconds ahead of you. Sorry. Fuck.
Every point from here. Oh, he came out. He missed that second free throw. So here comes Jimmy Butler, 95-90, 5-point game, guys. Under 5 minutes. Jimmy Butler with Tatum on the defense. Butler looking for Bam. Bam Adebayo drives down inside, Euro steps, and Bam Adebayo can't hit. Here comes Gordon Hayward. Nice way to protect that ball. And Marcus Smart with a long three-pointer. Very bad shot by Marcus Smart when you're trying to come back, man. Should have moved that ball around more. Here comes Gordon Dragic. Top of the key, has Jaylen Brown on the defense. Looking for Bam Adebayo. I think they should get that ball in the Bam quickly. Got Jaylen Brown on the defense. They give it to the hot man, Tyler Herro. Launches a long three-pointer, and he bangs it. Tyler Herro cannot miss. Back up to 8, 98-90. 33 points for Tyler Herro. Jaylen Brown.
Good to him.
And it answers with a three. It rolls around the rim and it goes in.
We used to call that back in the day the old swish.
Yeah, man, right around the rosy was that.
I call it the old toilet bowl. Oof.
Wow, bro. 33 points. He shot like a 24-foot step back 3-point. He looked like James Harden right there for a second.
Bro, I might hit the middle, bro. I might middle it.
Bye. They got to do something about this kid, Tyler Herro, man.
Imagine my middle it.
Tyler Herro, man. Oh, man, this kid's showing up. You can't. I know. So 1-point approach means nothing now with your T-Mac. And to my side means nothing, and anything can happen. You moving the goalposts is still contradicting the 1 point. Y'all going at it about that.
Yo, I get heat. Oh, I took it off. Never mind. It was 4.
95-89 Miami Heat on TNT. Yeah, man. What a game. What a game. Can the Celtics do it? Yes, they can. The Celtics are on the way back. Jason Tatum got to step it back up, though. He can't fall asleep right here. I mean,
Herro got 33 points, 32 minutes. That's crazy.
That's like Zion Williamson was scoring a point a minute every time he stepped on the floor down there.
Right now, he's averaging more. That's crazy.
All right, so Miami Heat with the ball. 98-93, 5-point game. Tyler Herro for another 3, and he shoots an air ball this time. So Tyler Herro, that's okay. Keep putting that ball up, young man. All right, so here comes the Boston Celtics. And Jason Tatum fires a 3, and Kemba Walker comes down with the rebound. Nice rebound by Kemba Walker. Jaylen Brown.
Nice pass.
Right. Jaylen Brown and Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart with the drive through the lane for the score. Back down to a 3-point game. 95-98. Yeah, you had it backwards there, Jay. Not 89, 98. All right, and it's a whistle. That's on Gordon Hayward. So he pushed Bam Adebayo in the back. So Celtics still has a foul to give. Yeah, he did push Bam.
Punch him in the back of the head. Snuff him.
All right, guys. So Tyler Herro is going to bring the ball out. 3-point game. 3 minutes left. Herro passes the ball to Jimmy Butler. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Has Kemba Walker on the defense. Switches. Goes drive pass. And turn around. Thought about a jumper. And Dragic step back. 3-pointer. And Dragic can't hit. But again, tipped out. Boston cannot get the rebound. So possession for Miami. Here comes Jimmy Butler. Double teamed immediately. Gordon Dragic with the ball, dribbles around. Wow, nice move by Dragic, dribbled around Gordon Hayward for the layup inside. So it's 100-95, 5-point game. And Tatum traveled, did not put that ball down.
Unfucking. It's just like it's one thing when you get beat. It's one thing when you beat yourself, D. You know what I mean?
He should have put the three up. He should have took that 3-pointer.
It's just sometimes it's unreal. You know what I mean?
Too long for Gordon Dragic. He could have shot right over the top of him. So I don't know. R.I.P. in the building. What's up? All right, Butler spin move, turn around, and Butler with the turnaround jumper to increase it to a 7-point lead. So it's 2 minutes to play in this game. Boston's got to make a move. Jaylen Brown gets the ball over. Tatum for 3, and Tatum, bottom of the net. Boston is not going anywhere. 4-point game, 98, 102, 151 left in this game. Here comes Jimmy Butler for the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler up top, Tatum on the defense, immediately double team. This is the Bam out of bounds. And Gordon Dragic wide open for 3, and he drops it in. 105 to 98, back up to 7. And nice pass. Here comes Gordon Hayward, kicks it over to Tatum. Tatum to Walker. Walker gives it to Smart. And Gordon Hayward not paying attention. Misses the pass. Another turnover for the Celtics. Dragic goes down inside. Passes the ball back outside.
Game's over.
And here's Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler's the guy, clutch shooter. Has the mismatch. Jimmy Butler. Backing down Kemba Walker. And feed inside to Tyler Herro once again. And I think that might be the dagger, guys. Tyler Herro. Well, problem at home. It looks like Bam Adebayo walked off the court. And then Bam Adebayo, that would be huge. He walked off the court holding his shoulder, looking like he's in pain. Hopefully that guy's all right. But, guys, this could be detrimental for the Boston Celtics. I might have got this one wrong. No mind saying that. But, wow. Tyler Herro.
This is the first series. NBA Celtics series plus 130. Put a lot of money on that in the first series. There you go. I knew anything with the second series, but fucking A Celtics.
Wow, man.
Why did I wake my dad up? I just woke him up to break his heart.
No, don't wake him up, man.
No, I already did. Sorry, Pops.
It's still 52 seconds left.
I ain't a fucking prayer.
We've seen stranger things happen.
Yeah, in the world, but not in basketball.
3-point, all right, take it out. A 3-pointer and a 5. It's a 5-point swing. Right?
No, I wanted to stay right at 105 because then I win. Okay? All right. So I just need a brick here, and then that won't happen. Oh, get the ball again.
Nah, you should have stuck with the 2-on-2, man.
And all right. And then the Celtics.
All right, Celtics probably need a score here, whether it's 3 or 2. Kemba Walker down inside, floater, and he can't.
I hedged it. Remember?
Don't have a lot of time. Got to get the ball up. Gives it to Jason Tatum. Tatum for 3, and Tatum puts it in. So it's 101.
Okay, though. Remember, I hedged it over to 6.5. I forgot about that.
All right, here comes Tyler Herro. Tyler Herro holding the ball. So Celtics are not scoring. They're not, and a steal by Jason Tatum. And Tatum fouled. Wow. So Jason Tatum. What did I just tell you, Nick? What did I just tell you?
It ain't gonna happen.
What did I say? 3-pointer foul. That gives you a 5-point swing. I'm telling you, it's never over.
It ain't gonna happen.
I don't even think that was a foul.
Yeah, I think it was all ball. But
why he hit his hand, but I don't know. This is the time to challenge. That's why you save those challenges. And it's definitely, I know Brad Stevens is going to challenge. That's a pivotal play. But like I said, though, I'm telling you, man, it's not over to the fat lady sings, because if he drains both,
burping, she's good to go.
No, man. If he throws both of these,
she's laying across the piano right now like
whoa,
this.
no, she warming up. Me. She ain't singing yet. Tell you, it's
She's
like that.
warmed up.
This challenge is pivotal, though. This challenge is pivotal. If they get the call, then I think essentially the game's over because they will have to play the fouling game, which Miami's been lights out from the free throw line. But if they don't get the call, they lose a timeout, and Tatum gets a chance to bring this game down to 4. So I don't necessarily, because it's 42 seconds on the clock, so it's no need for them to foul, right? No need for them to foul.
He pushed off him, and it's all ball. It's all ball. I'm looking at it right now. Ready? Oh no, it's hand.
Jump ball. They called it a jump ball.
Who said?
That's a terrible
ball. Yeah.
Tatum pushed off clearly, fam.
Yeah, you saw that?
Yeah, he extended his arm too. Jimmy Butler, oh, I don't know about that one. So what they do is successful in the challenge, though. Now, I can't imagine, I don't know. Well, wait a minute. Why is Bam jumping? Why is Bam jumping? I guess they could pick that, though. Well, Bam should win this. Oh, no. And the Celtics win the tip. All right, Celtics got a score here. Jason Tatum, step back jumper. Oh, way off. But it's deflected out. Look like the Heat got that. Refs don't even know.
No, they're going to the Celtics, but
well, they got to look at it.
It's 18-3 left? There's no fucking way.
Oh, look. You see that? Bam Adebayo's holding that arm, bro. He's hurt. He's hurting. I don't know what's wrong with that left arm, but, bro, he's hurt. And I hope it's not big because you could see the impossible. Boston could go down but come back 3-1 without Bam Adebayo, man. I'm telling you now, that's a tough win. Because this dude, look at him. He wincing and everything. Man, I hope he's okay because that would be terrible.
Hope not.
Oh, man.
That ruined the series.
Oh! Damn, yo. He's like, oh, fuck. Like, I don't know what happened.
No clue either.
Oh, no. Tyler Herro hit that out. I don't know. It looked like Tyler Herro hit that. I can't really tell.
All right, I cashed in 2 out of my 3 NHL lineups.
So they're still looking at it. This is a big call, man. And you know what else, too, guys? If it's not enough evidence to turn over the call, then the call on the floor stands. It's sort of like the same in the NBA. So they call Boston ball, even if it's not Boston ball.
All right, there's no way you can overturn that. I'm looking at that right now.
No. Yeah, you can't. Like, it looks like it was Tyler Herro. See if you can see from this angle. Yeah, it's both of them. Yeah. Yeah, call stands, bro. It was too close. They couldn't really tell, so they had to give the ball back to Boston because they called Boston's ball.
Yep.
All right, guys, so they reset the shot clock. 4.5-second differential on the shot clock. Boston.
Oh, my God. Oh,
they have to get a 3 here. Boston essentially, they have to get a 3. Brown puts it right up, and Brown puts it in. It's a 3-point game. 104, 107, 16 seconds on this shot clock. Now they're playing the foul game.
Yeah.
Eric Spoelstra calls the timeout. They're still in big trouble here, but they're definitely going to play the foul game. Both teams have a timeout left. Nick.
Possible. It will literally be the biggest comeback in history.
Oh boy. I'll tell you what, man.
If it happens on stream, it happens on stream. But
the Stradamus, Nick.
you might get a strike because I'm just going butt naked, bro.
Man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. If I get this one right, that's just pure foolery.
Oof. They would have to get a lucky. Well, they have to foul right away, and they could get. They could. Well, I've seen some crazy. All right. Well, you never know. Remember, it's gonna be back at their court. So, on Celtics side, so it's, I believe, right? No.
Hey, what was your bet on Tatum? Didn't you have his points?
No, I didn't take his over. What was he at?
28.
I think it was 20.5 if you want to know the truth. How funny is that? Foul.
Well, it ain't over. He can hit the game winner.
Foul on the Celtics right away. All right. That's good.
They got to try to steal, really.
It's Herro. He ain't going to miss.
Yeah, Marcus Smart was like, bro, what you doing? I'm holding him. Call it down foul. So Tyler Herro, he's only taken 2 tonight, 2 free throws. He hasn't missed a free throw in the series, but he's only taken 6. But he's a great free throw shooter during the season, like high 80s. So he drains the first one. 2-possession game. Still not over with. They switch out Duncan Robinson and put the defensive Andre Iguodala in the game. 13.9 seconds. Boston has 1 timeout left. So I could imagine they will advance the ball. No advance. No advance. All right.
Dumb foul.
They got to score.
What a dumb foul.
That's a foul. Dumb foul.
Shooting. He's going to shoot 3. Dumb foul. They'll keep it a 2-point game. Then all he has to do is wow.
Nah, they're not gonna give him a shooting foul.
Yeah, they are. I'm a little bit.
No. He's at the line because they're in the penalty. They're not gonna give him a 3-point. He was calling for 3 shots. Jeff Van Gundy is funny. He said they arguing about if it's in the act of shooting. I don't even think.
No, he's shooting 3 right now, bro. I'm watching him.
All right, guys. 109, 105. Kemba Walker hits the first one.
He's shooting his 3rd right now, bro.
Oh, they did give it to him. Oh, wow.
2-point game. He made all 3. Timeout. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I got to pee on this timeout.
That was a nice decision by Brad Stevenson. See, this is where coaching kicks in, guys. 9.2 left. Brad Stevenson decided not to advance the ball when they had 13.9. He decided to go ahead and take the ball in, and he saved that timeout. It's a risky call by a coach, but yet still, it actually worked out for him. It is a 2-point game. So they're going to have to foul, and they're going to have to hope that whoever the Miami Heat puts at the line, that they miss a shot. Game's still not over, though. Miami Heat uses their last timeout. 107-109, 2-point game. It's what I said, guys. Remember, it was 57 or 52.7 seconds left. 9-point lead by the Miami Heat. I'm telling you guys, this is the playoffs. It's never over. I've been watching this sport for 35 years, and I've seen things like this happen. And I'll tell you, it's never over. It's not over until it's over. Freaking, I'm a Knicks fan. Reggie Miller scored 9 points on us in 17 freaking seconds. Anything possible.
Why are they fouling?
What are they doing?
What the fuck is wrong with them? What the fuck is wrong with people these days?
Bro, I would have dived on him. I would have dived on him to foul him. What are they doing? Look at all this time. Jaylen Brown should have just pushed him, foul. He sat there and hand checked him while he runs around the damn court. What are you doing? Grab his jersey, pull his dread, do something.
All right, something.
But you good on that plus 11, man. That's golden.
Oh yeah, all day long. But still.
So Marcus Smart fouls out.
God, he barely makes.
Now Daniel Tice can actually hit a 3, so that's not the worst thing. Of course, we know Marcus Smart's a better 3-point shooter, but Daniel Tice wide open can bang a 3 for you. And Jimmy Butler, Jimmy Butler, a scary one.
He makes the second one too. Fuck. I'm just being bad, grumpy.
Well, so that 2 clutch free throws pretty much seals the deal. Brad Stevenson does use the final timeout.
Turnovers is my lesson for tonight.
Jimmy Butler almost blew that first one. Wow, down to the wire.
They're actually drawing a play out. What the fuck are you drawing out?
Hey, you can't hold them. You can't lie. You was quickening your boots.
They're gonna let him shoot the 3. Is what they're going to do. You know what I mean? They're not going to foul. You know what I mean? I hope they do. If they foul after shooting and it somehow goes in.
I'll call it now. It's over. Because essentially they gotta. It's almost like a catch and shoot situation. They can't let it go down in no more than 3 seconds. So they gotta kind of pop a 3 in 3 seconds, foul immediately, and then you're talking a prayer because they have no more timeouts, right?
Yeah.
No. So I don't know. I think that at best they could tie the game. Like a half-court pass shot tie, some crazy shit like that. But I think it's pretty much done here.
Mm.
Wow. Still 2 pressure free throws, man. Still needs to drain both of these.
He will. He missed the first one. Oof.
I'm going to tell you something that's interesting, though, guys. We got to see what the injury report is on Bam Adebayo because it's different when you get a little, And he misses. He misses. Hey, he should miss this on purpose. Boston got no timeouts.
What a fucking dumbass plan.
Tank it. He should miss it on purpose. I would miss it on purpose. I would have. That's it. All right, Bam looked like he all right, man. I hope Bam all right, though. Good game, man. 3-point lead.
Oof. Hot diggity dog. Shit.
I wasn't down by no damn 17. You can't hold them. Y'all didn't go down that much. Not
Man,
missing.
if they lose or win the next 3, shit.
No, Boston's done, fam.
Yeah.
They're not coming back 3. You know what else, too? The Lakers, let me tell y'all something. The NBA is full of it, right? Because they knew that this situation could happen, right? What other reason did they have to postpone the Heat game Monday? The Heat and Celtics should have played Monday. But they knew that the Celtics could potentially do this to the Heat, right? And then if they take them out early, what would that have meant for the Lakers? Celtics or the Heat would have all of that rest going into the finals for the Lakers. Now they cut them basically 3 days potential rest by postponing that game. Because what other reason was it for them to postpone that game? They did nothing but benefit the winner of the Lakers versus the Nuggets series by postponing that game like that, because the Heat would have had massive rest over top of them, right? Terrible, man. That's when people start thinking that they're doing things for LeBron James narrative. That gives people indication of that, because I see no reason to postpone the game. Like, why did they postpone that game Monday? He was supposed to play Monday.
That's what I thought too. I was all confused, and then I didn't even realize they postponed it. I thought it was wrong.
And in a sense too, you could say they may have helped the Heat out by giving them extra rest before that next game, right?
True.
Which is all good, because that's my dark horse team. So if they make the finals, I got one right so far. And right now, I think that Tyler Herro, man, he came through big tonight. This kid's going to be extremely special. Extremely special. Game ball goes to Tyler Herro. 21 years old, 37 points. First playoff conference final. Playoff career high. This kid is amazing. 37 points, man. But I tell you this, I think I got half of it right, Nick. Half of it right. Dark horse, Miami is in there. Now I need these Denver Nuggets to wash the Lakers, upset a whole lot of fans, make a lot of other teams around the league happy, because one thing I think the leagues around the team don't want, they didn't really want the Celtics or the Lakers to get another title because they got enough. All the other teams around the league, they weren't pulling for the Celtics or the Lakers. They got enough titles. And if Denver Nuggets can upset the Lakers, that means all of the teams that were expected to go to the NBA Finals would have been eliminated, because it was the Bucks, Clippers, and it was the Lakers. Well, the Bucks and the Clippers are already out of it. So if Denver Nuggets can get the Lakers out of there, that means every team that was the forerunners for the finals has been cut off. That's what that means, guys.
Hey, Freemasons. Freemasons.
NBA didn't want to go against the NFL, especially on Monday Night Football. It's already happening in this bubble. Yeah, man, that's what they blamed it on. I like the other narrative. I like my narrative better, Jay. Is the game over? It's over.
Is he talking about all the?
Y'all won.
Huh? Was he talking about all like the kneeling and stuff like that?
No, the postponing of the game on Monday. They didn't want to go against Monday Night Football. Well, if they didn't want to go against Monday Night Football, they could have had a 7 o'clock game. Yeah. They could have set that game at 7 o'clock. That's why it's a bullshit reason, Jay. Everybody's still off of work and all of that, man. It was the not have them have so much rest over the winner of the Lakers versus Celtics. Trust me, bro. That's what it's about. Because they would have had massive rest. And look, they just won this game, right? If they win next game, their series is over. And look how long the Celtics and the Lakers still have to play. I think it was more because of that. Well, my bad. Said Boston baked beans aren't good for Tatum's NBA. Yeah, and I love
Boston baked beans are amazing.
beans, man. Oh my god, I still eat them to this day. I've been eating them since I
Do
was
you?
a little kid.
I cut up a bunch of hot dog slices and just boil them all together. That's my shit.
Boston baked beans are delicious. Nuggets Lakers down 36% from game one. Man, listen, man. 7 o'clock, Jay. 7 o'clock. If they play the 7 o'clock game, and Ticket TV, Gideon, he's over there on Ticket TV. I put in the chat, Ticket TV said, no, look at the ratings. The NBA has watched more than the NFL. I said, man, you must have bumped your head, bro. The NFL viewership is double, literally more than double the NBA. The NBA took baseball over because baseball used to be behind the NFL, but nowadays baseball is more popular in the stadiums, which is fucked up for the pandemic because guess what? Yep. No fans. But baseball, as of 2019, was $1.9 billion in television revenue. Basketball was $4.2 billion in television. So they more than double baseball. But football, guys, $8.7 billion in television revenue. So Ticket TV, my man, and I love his show. But no, sir. It's not even close, the viewership of basketball and football. Not even fucking close, man.
NFL rules, right?
Oh, for sure. I mean, after they overtook baseball, I think it was in like 2008. After they overtook baseball, they just shot, and it was a wrap, bro. Like, it's the most watched sports by far in this country. Like, dog, can you just understand the grasp of that? 4.2 billion for the NBA and 8.7 network share. 8.7, fam. It's crazy. That's crazy. And poor baseball, they got slammed. Baseball and soccer got slammed the hardest by this pandemic because the bulk of their money is from the crowds, man. The concessions
soccer fans are nuts too.
Yeah, baseball and soccer got creamed by this pandemic. Basketball and football, they had, their revenue on television was a big portion, so they were able to still, boy, those owners in baseball, man, they got financial issues for sure because they still got to pay those goddamn players their salaries, man. Well, look at they got good concessions.
That's true. That's true.
Baseball got the longest season. So you think about football, they only got 16 weeks to pack those stadiums, and then the playoffs and the basketball, they get 82 weeks to pack those stadiums. Well, 82 games. Baseball got 132 games, bro. And now they get no revenue off of none of those games. That shit is massive. Like, bro, killed them.
That's weird. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's crazy.
Let's get some sports.
Yeah. Well, guys, D ain't pulled this off, but this is sort of like a bittersweet thing for me because I didn't get this game prediction right. But the Miami Heat's my dark horse team, so I'm looking at them to go to the finals. I thought the Celtics they did put up a fight. I just thought they wouldn't go down 3-1. I'm not gonna be wrong twice. Tell you guys that. So for all of you Laker fans, y'all should have hoped that the Celtics won tonight. That would have made it better for you guys. The odds, it's like the odds. The odds of me being wrong twice. It's like the odds of the Denver Nuggets coming back 3-1 again. Denver Nuggets.
Hey, I'm gonna go against you there. I think if the Heat win, the Heat win it all.
I don't know, man, because the West, the thing with the West, both of these teams, as a matter of fact, look at that length. Look at that length, bro. Bam
Lakers,
Adebayo's
Lakers are a
timing.
little unhealthy though. Lakers are a little unhealthy. Rondo and
Yeah, but then Denver's not. Denver's healthy, and Will Barton will be back in that finals.
little slower. It's gonna be like a fast. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be a crazy man. I'm excited. Either way.
You know what? You know what would be really sweet too, Nick, if I get this prediction right about the finals, the Nuggets Heat finals. This would be so sweet about that. Both of these teams took out the monsters in their conference. In the Eastern Conference, the monsters was the Milwaukee Bucks. The Heat took them out. In the Western Conference, the monster was the LA teams, the Lakers and the Clippers, which means the Denver Nuggets would have took them out. Right? So both of these teams would have took out the monsters in their respective conferences.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Hey, Nick, I appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you joining me tonight, my man.
I appreciate you having me on.
No doubt. I'm going to send you those picks tomorrow. All I need is one underdog and 2 solid UFC picks. Just winners. I don't need all the I just need winners because I'm a parlayer. So give me one underdog and 2 solid picks. And I'm going to give you probably we got 4 good fights tomorrow. 4 good fights to bet. So I'm going to send you all of those tomorrow.
I'm going to work on after the weigh-ins on Friday. That's when I like to actually get my my bets in. I want to see what they look like after the scales because those fucking weight cuts fucking suck sometimes.
Both Charlos win. I can tell you that already. Jamel's going to win flat out. And like I said, I pick him that 7-9 group betting is really serious. Or Charlo in the distance to get the the plus minus down. But I really like 7-9 on the group betting for Jamel Charlo. For Jamal Charlo, I would say the distance. I think he could stop the Derevryanchenko late, but I would say the distance because can't really trust Jamal Charlo. But he ain't gonna.
Isn't he minus 180 or something like that?
Really close. It's minus 180 plus 145 for Derevryanchenko. But here's the thing: Derevryanchenko ain't gonna get the decision. Even if we watch the fight and by the scorecards, we got it 7-5, 8-4. That's where the politics is gonna kick in. So I'm telling anybody to bet. They couldn't sell Derevryanchenko, period. And it's a PBC fight. Both of them are PBC fighters, right? Charlo is the big ticket on the PBC. So they never let him win that fight by decision. And if he wins by decision, it would be a close score, 7-5, 8-4. They'll rob him blind, fam. You understand?
So Parlay Reyes from the UFC, who's a minus 240-ish right now with Charlos, you should get some even odds around there. But I think it's a safe bet if you like both Charlos.
But both Charlos win that for sure. I got both Charlos.
You'll get plus odds actually on that.
Yeah, I'm taking some on my boxing bets. I'm pumping the odds up on that, bro. Because I'm taking that group betting. Because, bro, I be hitting on them shit, the group betting and shit. Because they giving me 3 rounds. Yeah, I understand. I'm in a prediction league. And I mean, so many fights I missed by 1 round. Damn it, I picked 7, he knocked him out in 8. Damn it, I picked 5, he knocked him out in 6. But with that group betting that they got, oh my God, it's beautiful for me. So I'm I get to pick a range. I be hitting on them. The only thing they be messing up is, me, I like the parlays, right? I be doing 5 teamers and shit. So it'd be that one fight.
I fucking told ya.
Well, it's just so exciting because I'm I need one more. That motherfucker lost.
I do 1 parlay a week, 2 max, 3 max, and then I'll spread it out money wise. But I mean, I'd rather power up on one Kobe Covington. Everybody should just put their life savings on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love the parlays because, bro, I'll hit 1 or 2 and it's I'm right back where I started from, or a little bit over. You know what I mean? I could miss 20. I could miss 30. I could miss $30 and hit a fucking $35 parlay. But I'm only betting $1, so it's super fun. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I know.
30 for 1 on parlays, and I still ain't lost nothing.
It's the guys that that bet a lot of money and they do parlays, that's where Vegas was built off of, and all fucking the bookmakers. So
Yeah, I always see this is why I keep going down and up because I always put in like reasonable parlays, but then I put in these ridiculous shits. But if they're possible because I know boxing, right? I had one parlay ticket, right? It was $1 ticket. Guess what it cashed in at? It was only a 5-teamer too. Cash it was $2,360 off of a buck. No, it gets worse, Nick. I missed this shit by one fight. I missed this shit by one. It was that I will tell you what fight it was. That damn UFC fight. The women's. Remember, she was like 1,600. I was on I was on there with you guys.
Agapova?
Yes.
Well,
yes.
they were throwing minus 1,600 or so like that into that. That's you keep something like that out. It doesn't do anything to your ticket. Oh my god.
I was like, that's golden. That's gonna win. That's gonna win. And she lost, bro. I was like, what the hell? How is she minus 1,600 lose? What am I missing? I didn't know anything about those two, but
yeah,
I was just thinking that minus 1,600, that's gotta be a lot.
Your ticket would have been like minus sorry, you would have won instead of 2,300, you would have won like
21 or something like that.
2,150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's when I first started doing this shit, right? And gun rights, the dude, he said, why you put her in there? You shouldn't even have put her in there. And I was like, well, I didn't know that. You should have told me that, motherfucker, before I bet the ticket. I just thought like the amount of fights you put in there builds it up. I didn't understand and all of that. You remember back then when she lost, I was just starting this, right?
Don't bet women's MMA anymore.
Yeah, I know that now too.
Me too. Me too.
Look, man. Tomorrow, I'm pretty sure my partner's gonna be back. Nick is my partner too. That's my man, Boston Nick. Like I said, Pub Sports. Go subscribe there.
Yep. Pub Sports Radio on YouTube. Hit it up.
Do live bets. Like you can win money on the spot. You can listen to them throughout the week and place your bets early. But you're gonna win. I'm telling you, you're gonna win. So go check them out. Pub Sports, Boston Nick, Mills,
Mo.
Preston, Jeff, Mo Scream, Billy. Those guys on fire, man. Y'all go check them out. Boston Nick, I appreciate you, fam. And great game, guys. We had another barn burner. And y'all know how I always in this thing. For the love of sports. Let's talk about it. Peace.